And we're recording, this time with my voice.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. I hate it. Again.
Yeah, I know. Why would anyone want to hear your
Where
voice?
did we
Also,
end last session?
I don't know.
I have
But
no
Morgan better
idea.
move his ass. That's all I'm saying. He's got 6 minutes before he's not coming back.
Right, so we were done with, like, the wall. We were done with that, and we're just like, fuck it. And then started walking southward towards the occult.
Did we make it to the occult place? Because I don't remember.
I don't think we did.
You know what I should have done? Is flipping checked the world anvil.
You should have watched Caden's
Yeah, I was about to say, you know what you should have done to watch Kaden's last video.
Yeah, I haven't uploaded it yet. I'll watch
Well,
it. Give me a sec.
oh yeah,
Well, hurry up!
Kaden,
Yeah,
watch
that
it.
last video.
That would try to help find us where we are.
Well, I shouldn't need to do this.
That is true, but you need to. So go have a look.
I've got a 0 kilobyte video here.
I get a feeling it's not that.
Yeah.
When was the last time we played? 26th of
That's
the
an
5th.
excellent question.
Okay, I know where you are.
I have no idea. Could you fill us in?
You are on the path towards Mistress Fount, which is where the cults are supposedly.
Located.
Yes. You'd left Kaluos, kind of creeped out by Isabel. I've got to really struggle to try to remember names. And we're like, well, we've done the wall defense, question mark. Guess we just have to go do the cults now.
We updated Bart on the situation.
Yes, because you saw Bart.
I don't think we
At the
willingly updated him.
We
in
told him.
Kaluos.
We told him we had discovered a thing beyond the
Morgan.
wall.
Morgan started talking.
Yeah, it's
Was
true.
Bart is with you now as well, I believe.
Yes.
Is he? Oh yeah, he's
'Cause
on
we
our.
were defending
He got
him.
motion sick.
That's true.
We were defending him when the light people came around.
He didn't get motion sick. He got flying sick. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Kind of height.
We told him to look down.
You did. Yes, because he flew up, didn't he? I remember. Okay.
He did flew up, but he also threw up.
Mhm.
So, very disappointed.
In who? Me or you?
You.
Why? What have we done?
And Bart, but mainly you.
Oh, but we did nothing wrong.
If I had a penny for every time a character
This
died
sword
and was brought back
looks-
to life.
Actually sick.
What's it
Look at
called?
this thing. That's not the sword.
What is it called?
Copy, paste. It's still not the sword.
There's a whip called the Mind Lash.
I'll mind your lash.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Great. I'm taken, by the way, so sorry.
There you go. Look at that. Beautiful.
That's a nice lightsaber.
It is a very nice lightsaber.
You know, out of all the swords I've seen, that one is very underwhelming.
Ooh,
Wow.
okay.
Neve, you've seen, like, all of the weapons from Final Fantasy.
It's the sword of
Yeah,
beheading.
I'm just going to say lightsabers.
Isn't that just the
aren't my-
Vorpal longsword in general?
Nope.
So I'm not impressed by this either.
What does
That's just me.
What does the sword of beheading do?
It's sentient and it.
He had to be.
With each beheading, it hungers for more justice and blood.
Justice.
Yep. If you hit Fiend or Undead, it takes 2d10 radiant damage.
Ones if I don't want to take radiant damage.
So
Well,
shit version of the
through
Vorpal
them.
longsword.
I'm just gonna show you a weapon I have in game, and it looks much better than that shit.
I really
Okay.
hope it's not going to be phase 3 of that relic weapon, because that is not
God,
bad.
no, that is not better. It was so close to being
Ah.
so cool. It really was. If it was a blade, it would have been so much better, but it wasn't. See, look at that sword. That sword, absolute class.
I mean,
So much better than that petty little thing. That lightsaber you've got.
You wanna. Okay, hold on. I can find it. No, that's the spear. There's
Oh, you
also
want
a
to compare
bloody,
spears? You want to compare
bloody
spears?
end. No, I don't need to compare spears, mate. Look at this. Look at my pretty.
For
If I knew
Bro, it
what
hasn't uploaded
the
yet. Show him it.
if I knew what the what you call it, the final relic spear for
Ooh.
Dragoon was,
Look at that
the
beautiful
Amber spear,
trident.
I would.
That is actually very nice. I like
Don't have a trident
Understand.
class, to be fair. You win on that.
Dragoon.
that.
Dragoon. Trident of the Overlord.
I mean,
He
we,
arrived. Oh, that's disappointing. He arrived just in time.
we also have this spear.
I wanted.
Look at that thing.
That's the one that I was thinking of actually. That's
Uh,
mid transformation. That's not fully transformed.
Yeah, no, the fully transformed is just blue though. That's the thing.
No, I'm on about the you can see the dragon's tail at the end. It's not finished and anything.
Oh, it isn't either. I mean, it still looks pretty good mid transformation.
Oh, it definitely looks very good like that. But
Look at that thing.
yeah, no, sorry. Final Fantasy has better weapons. Just saying.
I'm showing you half the good ones.
I've got plenty more, Ruben.
Yeah, no. Final Fantasy's winning here, sorry.
I mean, look at the bard anima. The bard anima is so good. It's so sexy.
The Yoichi bow.
Look at that thing.
The Yoichi bow is actually gorgeous.
That is a bow.
So are you gonna continue jerking each other off over weapons, or are we gonna play D&D?
I mean, weapons are cool.
I'm not denying that, but like Jesus.
Are you saying you want to get whipped, Ruben? Is that what you're going with that?
Is that what Parabos?
Yes, it is the Whip of Erebos.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Whip of the God of Death.
Yeah. According to
Mastix.
the coast.
Well,
Yeah, that
you
still
know, it
gets
works.
beaten out by the Dark Knight Relic weapon, but okay.
But yeah. Okay.
Anyway, D&D.
It has been a while, so I love the way. Is that the first 10 minutes of the recording?
That is.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's brilliant.
Yes.
I
They
hope
couldn't even
everybody
see
enjoys.
what we're talking about, by the way.
No, they didn't, because your Discord isn't. Okay, fine.
I hoped everybody enjoyed us talking about the weapons, which you could not see.
Yeah. I mean,
Also, Drew is
I
going to
thoroughly
mute himself
enjoyed
for
it.
the entire session. Great.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, last time was a very, very long time ago. It feels like, at least. Which means it's going to take me a little while to remember what we're doing. You guys traveled over the veil, through the wall, into the Horde lands. You traveled around a bit, found out pieces of information about various aspects of specifically Onyx, but also Isabel and even Eleanor. After finding the artifacts that you needed, Isabel stopped you, took the artifacts from you, and disappeared from your sight,
She took
leaving
them
you a
from Onyx, because Onyx is an idiot.
touche, leaving you a bit bewildered and a bit lost in your goal. So, you returned to the waking world through the city of Kalawas and towards your next destination, Mistress Fount, where supposedly there are cults forming, making some sort of plan. You have no real information, but Bart, your handler, has told you that you must go there, do these things, and maybe he'll let you go free. Some of you. So, we find ourselves waking up on the road towards Mistress. You reckon you can arrive there by the morning? Not the morning. By midday, as long as you travel by your flying stupid carriage.
I want
We
to point
kind of
out
just
you
sort of
gave us
stole that. We're
Yes.
looking for a normal carriage.
Yep.
You kind of did give that to us, so don't you go insulting your own creation.
He,
there.
he didn't give it to us. We just completely stole it.
I mean,
He was like, "This is the only carriage in town that could
I was
take
about to
you.
say,
It
he
costs
put it-
Yeah.
It was the only
5,000
carriage in
gold."
town that could take you all.
I was like,
I was about to
I was
say, he
like,
put a flying carriage in the same
fucking-
room of a girl who likes to sleep people to steal their shit.
yeah,
Mhm.
no, there is that.
Yeah,
And a
Yeah.
pirate.
enough said.
well, in the first place, it was a fucking ripoff. Let's just agree on that. Like, there's no way he couldn't have rounded up like another carriage or two, and just turned it into like a caravan. We could have paid like 500 gold and turned it into like a caravan.
You could have.
I don't know if
What I
but
expected.
he,
I say expected. What I thought you may well end up doing.
Just have the party bus.
But,
but he
then
was like, there are
also-
no more carriages, or you pay 5,000 gold for this one. How about I just take it?
Yeah.
Be fair,
How
didn't
about
he
we
knock
just take
himself
it
out?
and kill you with
Yeah.
it?
He did then
How
technically.
about that?
So we just took what was ours when we just forgot to leave the payment.
Basically.
Yeah, whoops.
We
Leave a bill of
saved his
sale.
life. Honestly.
No,
Leave a-
he fucking died.
You can
No,
send
that
the
man's
bill
very
to
dead.
Bart.
Yeah.
We
He's
saved
dead
his
as hell.
life.
He got crushed under the wheel, mate.
We took
Yeah,
it off
that-
him.
That man is very dead. You are
can send
barred
that-
from Sunstance.
He can,
That doesn't surprise me.
he can see. He can send the bill to Bart. The medical fees.
You mean the
What
funeral
medical fees?
costs?
That man is dead.
No,
Yeah,
he's
but
still.
you'll have-
He's
you'll have a
fine.
funeral.
Fees.
You'll have a
The
state
fees
funeral.
of
don't worry.
burying his ass.
He was a hero.
Uh,
Died giving adventurers what they needed most.
Giving in air quotes, of course.
I love that. I love that he just activated the magic word himself. That was
Yeah,
bullshit.
no, he did genuinely kill himself.
Right, so guys, I have a really interesting idea. When we
Um,
encounter a lot of small enemies,
Oh,
Angela,
my
can you
God.
give me the cart just for like to do something?
Are you gonna
Isn't
I'm
the
just
only-
going to throw it and say abra, yeet, cadabra, and it'll be beautiful.
You watch as the cart expands to its full form next to you, as you're all having your breakfast. Just kind of like it's not
Wait, I
placed
can
out of the way.
activate it?
It just expands next to you.
I thought only the person who's attuned to it could activate it.
Yeah,
Uh,
twas the rules you gave us when we.
I
bought
don't
it, in air
believe-
quotes.
Angela has even attuned to it.
She
I
did.
don't believe it has
She did.
attunement.
She did.
If it does,
It-
then yes.
I've got a figurine of wondrous power that is taking its place for the time being.
And are you
which-
attuned to
and-
that?
It doesn't have attunement. Otherwise, I would be
Then-
attuned to that.
As Puck says the words,
Mhm.
it expands
Alright.
between all of you, and you're kind of pushed outwards, destroying your little campfire you were cooking some rabbit on.
I wasn't hungry anyway.
I was.
Rabbit
Eleanor
is
is
mid-tier meat.
Abracadabra, Angela. As it slow becomes smaller, Angela's gonna pick it up and just like look, just glare at you. Just
I could say it right now and kill you. So
let's not kill the child, please.
yeah.
You've just watched it quite slowly expand to the point where you all kind of shuffled away and went.
Okay, but with enough force, we could turn that thing into a grenade.
What's a grenade?
It's a term we use up near the Graying Rift. Basically, imagine explosion magic. That.
I'm
Works.
not gonna make a reference.
Arcus is the majorocracy, so that kind of works. So,
Yeah, and the Graying Rift is literally, it's like the zone in, like, Stalker. There's just so many magical anomalies that will fucking kill you. At least that's
do you
how
think
I
there's
imagine.
magic anomalies in there? You haven't been to the Jagged.
Well, yeah, but it's like right next to it, so.
Yeah,
Like the
Oh,
Graying
it's
Rift is
bad.
the barely
Jagged.
habitable area.
the Jagged is real.
Hey, to be honest, can someone say what we're doing at the moment? Because I've totally forgot where we're at right now.
We are currently traveling to Mistra's Font, I think it is.
Fount, yeah.
Fount.
You are going to be completing or trying to complete the next one of your 3 quests.
What, is this the cult one?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
bingo. That's where you are.
So what, there was a cult, a bandit one, and what was the other one?
Portals.
Cult, portals, and the wall.
Wall. And our track record, our ability to solve these things is currently 0% success rate, but
Well,
Doesn't
we
know
probably
that.
believe that the
Bart, to be fair,
cult
Bart
is
appeared to
possible.
believe that you were done with the wall and that you had solved it from what you had said.
Well,
and
yeah,
we were going to investigate the cult because we were convinced they were a part of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, for Bart's end, tick. You've done it. Well done. Move on.
But we know we've just given a very scary vampire lady a very powerful artifact.
Oh, come now.
No, I won't.
You haven't done anything yet. Anyway. Also,
Oh.
fair Caden.
Another campaign, and my character got killed by my teammate.
Be careful. Your
That's
character
gonna
might
happen
get
this-
killed.
I know this is gonna happen.
Don't worry.
I died in
At
someone's
least
campaign.
3 of us have had a character killed by a teammate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like,
I expected it to be done by you guys, not the other people that know the bad stuff I've done in this campaign. All stupid stuff. fair,
Let me talk to them. I'll tell them all the tales of the stupid stuff that you've done.
It was the second session. They
Well
killed
done.
me.
You couldn't even survive until the 3rd, and you're the DM.
Wow.
No, that's I'm in part of 3 campaigns. The DM one I'm DMing, the one that barely ever.
Hold up,
happens.
you're DMing?
Yeah.
Yes.
How's it going?
It's actually going really well. Everyone's enjoying it. It's going really well. People progress. I'm doing Lost Mine of Flandavia, so I'm doing a pre-made one.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
thinking of making my own, but
I really want to DM again. I've gotten that itch.
enjoy it. To be fair.
I
It's
really
always
want
been
to
a pain
say,
in the
can you
ass.
go back to the other campaign? Because I really want to keep playing Liliana, honestly.
Oh, I deleted Duke
That's not the one
That's
that I'm on about.
No, that's not the one.
don't worry about
Yeah,
that. Sorry.
He wasn't a
deleted-
part of that,
I
was he?
deleted my character from that because I honestly did not think we were coming back to it.
Yeah, we were level.
No
We probably
offense to
won't. I
Caden.
might use the map again, but not
And
with
the
you guys.
characters that are in there, Neve, you can, it's not like you can't transfer them over.
There was a portal, and Ileana stepped through it.
I wish I
Jacob
I had
was too
the
scared
infinite
of the portal.
character thing.
So,
How much does it cost to get that infinite character thing?
Like, I want to say 25 pounds for a year. That could be wrong.
It's £2
Anyway.
a month. It's good. It's a good price.
you all
Yes.
finish up your breakfast, jump into the carriage, and fly your way to the city of Mistress Fount.
Thought must
This-
be loving it.
No, pardon?
Thought must be loving flying.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. He ain't liking it so much. Sure, we'll go for that one. It looks like a city. You arrive at this location.
Wait a minute.
It's fine. It's close enough.
Okay, someone-
I haven't got extra images. I haven't got one for
We're
everything.
in a circle. Just flip it sideways, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I'll do
flip
that
it. Thank you, Kane. That's a good reference. That's a
now.
damn
That is a
good
great reference. Yeah, that's before I was copying and pasting my maps.
you just you enter like a library. Okay, we're entering the throne room now. Turned math 90 degrees. You are entering the throne room.
Good times.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh dear. Yeah. So the city is interesting. First thing you notice as you kind of land, get out of the garage and pocket it up, is the pilgrims, monks, priests that are all just lining the street,
This is like
either side of the street,
a
just
holy sight, isn't it?
giving people flyers or drinks or food or anything. Yeah, it is very much a holy sight.
So a good place for a cult then.
The other interesting thing is that all of these people are wizards. Or possibly sorcerers and stuff like that. But all of them are very heavily arcanely magical. They all have spell books or a big old classic arcane staff with a ruby
So
gem.
the party looks out of place by far.
You look very out of place in this place.
I mean,
Wait,
Angela
don't
looks
we
right
look
at
out of
home.
place actually?
Angela
Interestingly,
looks right at home.
Angela does, although they're all wearing white. Everyone is wearing white.
Seems like a cult.
Or like a light blue. White or light blue. And it's all the same shade.
So the 4 martial members of this party look very out of place, including the robot.
Now, something interesting about that. Onyx actually doesn't look quite so out of place. Because
Robot G.
occasionally,
yes, the
standing
mediocrity.
beside and behind some of the wizard priests are warforged. Not quite to the same stature, strength, and
Sentience.
well, sentience is one thing, but darkness,
The edginess.
the pure edge, the edge so sharp it cuts, that Onyx has. There's also a weird thing where all of the Warforged just look up at him, give him one nod, and then look back to whatever they were doing.
Like
But,
you do.
know.
Yes, you can.
You don't
So-
reckon there'll be a slave rebellion anytime soon, do you?
No. Yeah, the priests keep coming up, going, have you heard the word? Are you here to see and to feel?
See why?
Fuck off.
Why
My
are we
child.
saying-
Please come visit the waters. And as you kind of walk off, various ones will like lay their hands on you and
No.
And no thanks.
You
Yes.
can't really do this with just Angela, is it?
no,
'Cause that was the way it
but
sounded like.
actually they're doing it less to Angela than to the rest of you.
I'll bite your hands off if you continue touching me.
Please,
One
come
of
to the
them,
waters.
if
Lie if you touch me.
You'll see
one of them will,
if you come to the waters.
one of them will reach for Maribel, and she will just grab them by the wrist and like crush it slowly.
Yeah,
Okay.
try and grab
Like-
me. I'm gonna like.
Roll me
tend to
an im-
right, but not actually hit them, you know?
Intimidation.
Roll me an intimidate, Maribel.
Using your strength,
Okay.
though, right?
But she's good enough.
Can I use my intimidation?
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta roll. I only say that because I have a +6
Proficiency.
to intimidation. I have 22 on the roll. I mean, 22.
22.
Men shit himself.
Okay. As you're crushing this guy's wrist, you see him look you dead in the eyes. Not a tear in his eyes. Just go, please, my child, come to the waters. And with his other hand, he'll go to pat you on the shoulder.
She will shove him away.
That
Eleanor's
he
just
kind of
going to be trying to dodge the people.
fumbles.
Rather
Oh, yeah, like, you're... It's almost
Not
like
interested.
practice for you. You're just like... It's like lasers, you know, like the classic spy movie Laser Grid,
Yeah.
where there's just high hands, low hands. You're just sitting there like front flipping,
Hang on.
dodging through them. Just, nope.
Huckwin's going to be looking at the hands and going, "Oh, this reminds me of that room. Yeah, no. I'm glad these aren't tentacles." And just continue walking without
Oh,
any
God.
further
I'm sorry,
explanation.
what?
You try to press him, he's just like, "Nah, no, that room was fucked."
I mean,
I'm
maybe Huckwin was
sure.
fucked in that room.
No, it was
Evidently
like,
so.
it was more this Genasi girl.
What the fuck?
What?
What?
Yeah, no, she was grabbed by them. They left pretty bad marks on her, though.
Upton Bennett.
Wait, yeah, I think.
Uh,
Tell me.
No, Angela, no.
Some of them were
more about
massive.
this story.
Oh gosh.
Then there was this
How
like
big?
big guy
Kaden,
who went
Kaden,
for her.
Kaden,
Yeah.
stop! For the love of God.
Well, I'm just telling you what I saw back there. You know, when I went to the fireplace, you know.
Who's the massive guy?
I don't know, but he had like this. He had this large weapon that he like attempted to, hit her with. So he attempted a couple of thrusts and all that. Not the most agile guy.
Go.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. He was there, you know.
Oh God!
We just tell Huckman.
Oh fucking hell!
Neve is probably
Crying.
speechless.
I am-
Yeah.
Oh my word.
I agree.
Making
I
up
don't
for
know
lost
why I
time,
did
Cad.
I want to kill you, Caden.
It's what happened. Ruben can confirm.
And what? You made it sound a lot worse than
Yes,
it was.
But it's what happened. Was I wrong throughout any of all that?
Technically no,
Oh,
but the
for
way
the love
that
of
you
God,
said
you will never speak ever again.
it. Oh, dear. So, now that that horrifying image is gone,
Is it?
Um,
Caden
I was about to say it's not gone yet, buddy. But hey,
Is it?
uh,
Caden is still here.
it's true. Ban.
Sure, but you're not getting any more videos.
Is that the fly inside? That is. Get out of my room. Go away.
Fuck off.
It did
Get
exactly what I said.
What a nice
Anyway.
trick.
Yeah, lovely fellow. See you soon, my good friend. So, yes, where are we? Who are you?
Somewhere. Called people.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
the waters.
Eventually reach the end and reach the big old pearly white gate.
Actually, how is Bart dealing with everybody doing that?
Good point. It's at the point where you reach the end of the path and there's no more people, and you turn around and you see Bart 500 meters behind the rest of you. Just
Eleanor
getting
sees
stopped
Bart.
by each of them. And I just kind of go, no, please, I really can't, no, I can't. And they just, it's like a swarm of zombies just crowding him. And he's just struggling to, like, beat through them. Takes a little while. In the meantime, you have arrived at the gates. The brick is, interestingly, the same white/blue, like white/light blue, that the clothes they've been wearing. Most of the, I can't remember what they're buggering called. The tower parts of the wall. The actual wall is the light blue.
The
Or
ramparts.
whenever they have like a guard tower post thing.
Mm.
What's that called? Like
The-
on the corners of castles.
The ramparts.
I'm pretty sure they're just called.
Is that what they're called?
I'm pretty sure. I don't have castle design at the forefront of my
No,
mind
I
right now.
think
Sorry.
stuff that's like on top of the wall.
Hold on. What am I looking for?
Stone parapet.
Ooh,
Yeah, I thought they were called parapets. Gonna be honest. I was like, precipice? No, parapets, yes.
No, that's the low protective wall along the edge of a roof.
yeah.
So basically, that.
Basically the towers.
The turrets.
Yeah, the turrets. That all of that stuff. Those are
The
white.
rooks.
The actual walls are
Castle tower.
rocks.
Is
That's
it-
the one. The actual walls are the light blue.
I know that isn't Ruben, but okay.
Ooh.
Do you try to go white to try and delete your thing to make it seem like you?
Whatever. But
Sure.
enough about castles.
So, yeah, you arrive at these gates. There are two, the first you've seen, armored guards standing before you. You do also notice they have a little book on their side, a spell book, as well as an actual sword. You're beginning to detect a theme in this place.
Beginning.
Yeah, only beginning.
After I don't know how many people having the same sense.
Like,
Don't claim to be a genius or anything, but
there was about 600 people outside,
yeah, no.
Yeah,
and that
this
didn't
is,
that didn't include people just walking past and like greeting them as well and going, oh hey, Shakira, how have you been?
Fucking Shakira.
You know,
Right there.
she's here. I picked a random name.
I would have sang one of the songs, but I don't actually. I genuinely don't remember any Shakira songs.
Oh, I nearly knocked my picture frame off the wall. Yeah, you arrive at the gate, and the guards kind of stop you and go, right, what do we have here then?
We wish to see the water.
Well, that is most interesting. You are not the types of pilgrims that we're used to around here.
You
We.
discriminate or something? They
Oh
discriminate
my
us with
fucking
the
god.
No, we don't. We do not discriminate, but you seem more physical than the goddess of magic would.
I don't usually see you around here. What are you, fucking racist? You fucking...
Yes, you appear to have a literal sword for a hand.
Yeah, but people say the water looks amazing.
Yeah.
Now you, on the other hand, you do look like some of us. Although your clothes are not quite so. We'll have to get you cleaned up, my dear.
Okay.
Right. He gets like a little map, basically shows it to you and goes, right, you see these couple of buildings here? That is the religious boutiques you can go to, get a bunch of nice clothes and join in with the festivals happening Why, where are the festivals again,
Festivals?
Fredrickson? Well, yes, the festivals, you see, they're happening 2 days time, if my memory serves me correctly. That's the time that the moon rises and hits its greatest point in the 6th month of the year.
Can we stay for the festival?
If you want to, I mean, we have a job to do, but yeah, we can wait around.
Oh, you have a job to do you?
Yeah. Basically, we're bodyguards. We've been trying to get.
Bodyguard.
We've
For the
been.
young one, you're the young
Yeah.
one's bodyguards. Now it all
She
makes
really
sense.
wanted to see the city.
I see. Yes. Right. And you have a warforged. Oh, look at you. Wow, this is very impressive build. Where did you get this one, young one?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Family heirloom, I'm guessing. Wow,
Probably.
it's very. He literally walks up and just starts like circling Onyx and just prodding him, looking at him. Interesting design. I got to say, I don't know
And how is
exactly
Onyx?
who created this.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he's
Eleanor is just going to be eyeing him.
If a robot could see it, he's doing it.
he can see though, right?
The whirring gets louder.
Onyx is capable of understanding the fact that he is technically meant to be a robot. So he is just not reacting. Definitely standing still, not moving, definitely not annoyed, being touched a lot.
Can robots feel?
He technically can't feel it happening.
But he has like a gyroscope and he can like feel
Yeah,
changes.
essentially. He's still like the Warforged is still living. They are living in the sense of the okay, their
It's really
hearts.
dumb they're not considered constructs.
Hearts. Well, their hearts actually give the rest of their body like life. So it's kind of like rather than blood flowing through their body, they just have magical waves flowing through their body.
Yep.
Which is why if you just chop them enough, they're gonna die because it's like blood flow. Anyway, he just kind of stays still, doesn't really speak much, like the rest of them, and very, very interesting. Yes, I do like it. Now, my dear, as I said, there's the map. If you wish to go and see the waters, and maybe some of your bodyguards may want to come see them too. They are most enlightening. Then head back here on the map. He points to the very back of the city. And you'll be taken along the path towards the waters. There's a bit of a queue, so be warned.
Okay.
You'll have to wait a while. Yes, please enjoy your visit, and Mistra bless you all today.
Thank you. Massive grin on her face.
They let you through.
Just skipping forward.
I can't stand wizards. Helquin's just gonna whisper to Eleanor.
That was fun.
She is just going to quietly nod.
That was fun. I love playing pretend. Says in a low tone.
What do you mean a low tone?
It's
Just like she enters, like she begins puberty, voice drops.
No, as in like difficult to hear by everyone else. As in like the guards that we're moving away from.
I was gonna say, difficult to hear by anybody else. Passive perception of 23.
I was like more particularly the guards we're moving away from.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Right, well, first things first, we should find settlement. And by that I mean an inn. And
I
then,
stop pretending to be a robot now.
how many more
You're so good
Warforged
at
are in
it.
here as soon as we enter the gates?
Okay, to set the scene, it's essentially a normal city, right? Everything's blue slash, that light, very light blue slash white. I think it's called baby blue. Don't know why that's relevant, but we'll roll with it. All the buildings, even the roofs, are all the same kind of white slash baby blue color. Every other family seems to have a Warforged. The baker has a Warforged. The tailor has a Warforged. You occasionally see a rather beaten up, broken down, homeless man's Warforged. They are everywhere. You do
The
also
answer is probably no.
you do also see Warforged adoption sites where Warforged that have lost their masters go there, get cleaned up, and then get sold on afterwards.
Can I adopt a Warforged?
It's like, how much are they?
How much are they? I want to adopt one.
Depending on what type you want,
What's the
like
cheapest
how
one?
experienced. The cheapest one is just the cleaner. Just the everyday
How cheap is
housewife
that?
Warforged. Literally 10 gold.
Oh my
What can
fucking
200
god.
gold get me?
200 gold? Probably the cook. They are cheap as chips in this place, because everyone has them.
Can I get? Wait.
How
is it
about
10
What
1,000
types?
gold?
What types of Warforged are there? I'm
Can I,
curious.
can I get?
Okay, money back.
We just entered the city and already we're engaging in slavery. Oh, I
Bruh.
love it.
It's like, yeah, I do have money bags, bro.
I love how you say that. I'm getting ready to play the other character.
What are you talking?
I got 200 gold and two gems that work 200, so I got the equivalent of 600 gold at the moment. How much of the Warforges?
Yeah. Can I just get 10 Warforges, the cheapest ones?
10 cleaner.
What? Why?
Warforges.
I want to
Yeah,
know.
let him
What is
waste
he?
his money. It's fine. It's not us.
You head to the adoption center.
Now the slaves have slaves.
You guys, you guys,
He's getting a cleanup crew for the dead.
most of you are just looking, going, oh wow, they're actually quite cheap. We could totally afford them. Drioth, you then realize, has walked in and has just gone, hey, can I just have like 10 of them ones? The guy looks and goes, well, you'll
Oh,
see.
why not?
I have to note down your details, your occupancy, and where you're from
I don't think
to
they'll
be able to be
accept
eligible.
Ocean.
You have to have a Warforged license to be able to own a Warforged.
Oh shit. We need those.
There's a parenting
Oh
license.
oh wait, are we gonna be stopped by?
Yeah, we
like-
need to get one of those stat.
Yeah, we're gonna get stopped by.
Sorry, did you ask how you get one of those?
Get a license. Yeah.
Yes. Well, you must follow a bunch of regulations. There's a degree of background checks, and we get the finest, the absolute finest.
Background check.
I'm
Oh.
going to.
Backwards.
I'm going. I'm going to sidle up next to Drewth and look the shopkeeper in the eyes and say, "What if I didn't have the patience for all of that?"
Like buy one illegally.
Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, no. Shush.
What if I didn't have
Sorry,
the
this is
patience
a
for that?
fine establishment, and I appreciate what you're doing. And you may be in a hurry, but these checks, the diviners will ask me and quiz
Who's
about
the
this,
diviner?
and
Huckwin's
The
going to
diviners?
walk up.
Yeah.
divination wizards.
Sounds stupid.
What if we said we were from a mission by the great
Yeah.
voice himself?
Get out of my
You're-
shop.
I was about to say, you're in the mageocracy, dude. You're in the mage
Get out
town.
of my shop.
I am.
Out.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah.
You watch.
The
Why
voice
would
has
you
no
say that?
power here.
We already know that people
You watch
fucking hate
as
him.
the quite old
They're
man's
at war with
eyes
that dude.
light up bright red, and fire begins to tingle on his fingers.
Lol.
Out of my shop now, thank you.
Why?
Why would
Huckwin's
you
not.
say that?
I forgot. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's been a long,
He turns his
long
head
time
and
since we
locks eyes
discussed
with
about
you,
that.
Drew. I'm not afraid of your type. I will burn you alive.
That was
Are you
just
being
a-
racist?
That was a very bad joke.
You know,
We're
that
going
racist-
to
that
leave.
was a very...
That racist comment is going to get you killed someday.
Well, you watch as the guy begins to
Look,
make me an insight
It's
check.
been a really long time.
Okay,
You, Drew.
while this is happening, Maribel is walking away.
Yeah, Huckwin's out.
I mean,
Fuck
I
that.
kind of just assumed Eleanor was standing in the door. So.
I rolled a 20.
I
This
just
guy's
didn't
getting
walk
quite
in.
annoyed.
I'm just looking outside at the Warforge.
Make me
looking
an
at the
Arcana
Warforges
check.
from outside.
Archon
Him or all of us?
13.
I'm outside. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just Drea, the rest of you kind of walked out.
Isn't
This
this
person
like,
never
appears to
went
be
in.
casting some
isn't like
kind
this
of.
the second time this has happened?
Oh, it is.
Yes.
We're going to be leaving him too.
Wait,
This
that-
guy appears to be casting some kind of maybe fire spell.
Yeah, no, Eleanor's just gonna be like.
Okay, sorry, what's the
Yay, more arson!
I will cook you alive and eat you if you do not get out of my shop.
Wow. Seems
Three.
metal as fuck.
I'm walking.
Two.
I'm walking out.
Maribel is gonna stick her head in the doorway and say, "Do it, you won't," and then run away.
A firebolt pings the door right next to your head.
Don't
It's
antagonize
like a waste of property
please.
damage. Like,
Shut the fuck up.
You then watch.
A waste of
No,
property
no.
damage.
I'm out to the door. No, wait, I'm walking.
You
He
You
can
hear-
still
How
Or-
do you
sorry.
waste
And I-
property damage? Explain.
You know what I mean? Like,
Not a clue,
From-
actually.
waste
You
money on
has-
property
It seems
damage.
like a waste of good property damage. You could have
From
exploded
outs-
the entire shop, but you just decided to ping the doorway.
From outside the shop, you just hear, "Not me, fool! Him!"
Eleanor, you hear the shopkeep cast mending on the door. That just completely gets rid of the slight scorch mark.
Have a pleasant day, my friend.
How did getting
Well,
Warforges go?
That's my plan.
I was looking at them from outside.
Oh yeah, we need to get a license. We also need to have to have a background check. And now, because Hookwit said we're part of the voice.
It's
big
been a
voice,
real long
you know,
fucking
he
time,
hates us
alright.
now. So
Also, Huckwin's not that smart. Well, wise.
also yeah, we would have got him because they would have to do a criminal check on us, and we definitely would not pass that.
Yeah.
I wasn't the one trying
Which
to
is why I was trying. Which is why I was trying to persuade him to tell us about somewhere we could get our licenses fast, without the check. But apparently that's never gonna happen now.
He wasn't gonna tell you about anything like that
I don't know,
anyway.
we could just kill an owner and then.
Oh
Well,
my
you don't-
fucking god!
Fuck off, dude. Like,
Didn't
I'm
you-
trying here. I'm trying.
Wait, I have an idea.
No, we're not
don't,
killing
don't
him.
say it.
Drew,
No,
Drew,
no, 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 no.
Keep it
Drew,
to
Drew.
yourself.
Drew,
Get,
Drew. No, Drew.
I'm really
Exactly.
adept at hunting lichens. Stop.
Alright.
No, what's his name? What's our handler's name?
Bart.
Why don't we
Jeez,
get Barb to
didn't,
get a license first? He'll pass the background check.
jeez, didn't you try to kill
Counterpoint.
shopkeeper last time?
Okay, so yes,
Counterpoint.
yes.
He works for the voice also.
Counterpoint.
Yeah, they don't know that.
Counterpoint.
Yeah, they do.
Counterpoint. Why would Bart do this for your stupid fucking impulse buy?
Actually,
Like,
that's also
No,
true.
it's for Onyx.
Why is it for Onyx?
Oh.
How is you buying 10 Warforged for Onyx?
No, that's just something I wanted to do, but you know, if we get stopped and realize we don't have a license for Onyx, you know, stuff could turn bad.
Ruben, I'm assuming, like, I know we're probably not doing this anyway, but I'm assuming Bart has the crest of the voice on it. Or, like...
He actually had hidden that. You
Oh.
hadn't seen it in a little while.
Fair enough.
Not since you'd passed over
It-
into.
It's been a long while,
Yeah.
guys. I'm sorry. I forgot there were two separate states.
Yeah, it's like...
Fine.
Not to be that guy, but there are 3.
I know
states.
there are, but like the two places
was
we were
just about
at
to
and we're
say that.
in.
I
I know there were 3.
Actually,
Anyway,
there's 3.
Actually,
shouldn't we
there are
find,
3 slates.
shouldn't we find a
Yeah.
place to stay?
It's like, yeah,
And,
No.
perhaps not mentioning the voice next time would be a good idea.
My bad. And also, yeah, we probably should.
Keep it on the down low. Yeah. That we're like basically terrorists in this state.
Mm-hmm.
What terrorists back there anyway? I'm be honest.
Yeah, no, that's
Very
true.
true.
Why don't we just play pretend like we did at the gate?
Good work.
You basically just said, yeah, we're spies from a foreign country.
I
so
didn't.
Alfie might have fucked us there, 'cause
It's
he
been a
definitely
while,
thought-
okay? I completely
I am-
fucking
Yeah,
forgot.
and we're gonna get screwed.
Well, he didn't see me. I didn't go in, so...
I'm not rubbing it in. I'm just realizing the
The
reality.
hilarity of it all. But yeah,
At the note of planning to pretend again, Onyx appears to become quite depressed.
Were you depressed?
Why are you
Well,
so sad?
if
You played
we-
the most excellent robot.
Yes. Well,
mm,
Huck,
yeah.
go ahead.
What?
You were beginning to talk.
Well, it never seems to end well when I do, so I'm just gonna shut up now. So. No,
Works
but
for
we
us.
should find. We should find a place to stay at for now. So, let's go. Move it along. It's
Okay.
DM.
What type of
rest the
place
story.
are you looking for? What type of place are you looking for?
Hawkwind doesn't care. Does anyone else have any preferences?
Hmm?
For the
Just
type of place we're
decent.
staying at.
Decently nice-ish place.
Mm-hmm. Well, you now have the money for it.
Mhm.
So, yeah, you make me a perception check.
Who?
Anyone, all of you.
Alright. Hawkwind
Do I
protection
get
time.
advantage or do I just have that?
I would say flat. It's not particularly.
I don't know. It's like +8 on mine.
Oh.
I don't remember. I can't find my character sheet.
Well,
I genuinely can't open my character sheet.
I got a
So,
I got a 17.
you also got that one.
16.
yeah, I also got that one, but I
19.
don't actually know. My roll 28.
The guy with -1 wisdom that strikes again.
Yeah.
Hey Ruben, can you link me my own character sheet?
What's up with it? What do you want me?
I genuinely can't open it.
That's bad.
Right.
Yeah, that's my issue.
Hmm.
Because I can't tell anything going on with my.
Yeah, go with the old man with the star.
I mean, I can export it to PDF and then send it to you.
That works.
I see
Copy.
Alzalon and I see Ibira's face and I'm just like, oh.
Thank you.
My girl. Let's have a look at Lady's Kid's stats.
Oh.
She had a flame
Oh, yeah.
tongue rapier.
Yeah. She was pretty hench. Well, I guess she is pretty hench.
104 health.
Well,
She
it's
was
a
level 2.
9.
Okay, you eventually find a nice quaint little place. It's called the Blue Lagoon.
Everything's just blue around here.
Actually,
What
I think
makes you
so.
say that?
Like to start seeing some more red, but don't think that's happening.
I mean, we can make that happen.
Yeah, we could, but I don't want to be arrested again.
I also don't, to be honest.
Being arrested is not fun.
I haven't been arrested yet, so that's
I've only
fun.
been arrested once, and that was.
I can't go back to jail, man.
I wonder
Sorry,
what
I'm
they
sorry,
would do.
dude.
I'm afraid
What did you
to
say?
inform you, Onyx, you're in a group of criminals. Wicked.
Oh,
What did you
but
say,
yet
Green?
I'm the biggest criminal of you all.
Well,
Criminally
Nobody
good
knows
looking.
you're criminal. That's the thing. I bet you there are like very little records of you on it, so if people saw you did
Hang
an
on.
identity check, no one would probably find out you did all those things.
So Ruben,
Yes, go ahead.
sorry, this has nothing to do with like the current thing going on, but I'm looking at Lady Kiz, right? Who's a
Okay.
level 10 fighter, and she's got
Mhm.
104 health. Her
Mhm.
con is 4. Jesus,
Mhm.
she rolled pretty good for that health rolls then.
Uh,
And by
I
roll, I
believe
mean,
she may have had slightly fudged health.
only
My
slightly.
memory is only slightly.
I love
Mainly so that you guys couldn't just hit like level 4 and just kill her.
We could try that with
Oh,
Bart
no.
if they're using the same stat blocks.
No, that's just her fixed HP.
Oh,
That's
Wow.
I did not fudge her health. 104 is base
for
health
her.
for a level 10 fighter.
interesting.
I should also definitely make her hidden though.
I mean, I
We know
assume
what she
Bart is using the same stat block. I'm gonna be honest.
Bart is using the same stat block. But Kiz is slightly different now. Anyway. Yeah, you find a nice little place. Head on in. Barkeep is a half-elven man wearing white with a little book at his side. A spell book, you reckon.
Shocker.
And he looks up at you. He goes, "Ah, yes, welcome. Are you travelers from afar? Have you come to soak in Mistress waters? That's what's happening here."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hello there, little girl. Are you the... I see what's happening here.
I see what's
You're the one
happening
to come to soak.
here.
Yeah.
This wasn't... Guess what? It wasn't a Disney flipping musical thing.
What?
What is Disney?
What?
That's a line from flipping...
Sir?
Mario says.
Sir, are you alright? Are you having a stroke?
Mario?
You having a stroke, sir? Do you need help? Do we need to splash you with some water?
Yeah, Mary says it in Moana.
I think you need a dunk.
I know what I'm talking about.
You think I watched Moana?
Evidently
You
not.
think I remember
Just
Moana?
me?
Yeah.
Just me?
Just you.
Okay, I think you'd
Good.
remember The Rock.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on now, Kane.
You think I fucking remember Moana?
It wasn't
Again.
Moana, it was The Rock that sang it. You know, your
haven't
flipping
watched.
love,
Welcome.
your one true love, Kane.
Wow. Alright.
Wow, way to out me like that. God.
Wow. That was really rude, Ruben. I'll
Anyway.
take my revenge later. It's fine.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah.
So. You. Yes,
Fair.
as I
Oui.
I'd completely forgotten where I was. So, you've come here to bathe. Are these your traveling companions then? Is that
Bodyguards.
These are
You
my
can't really
bodyguards.
let
bodyguards,
a
companions, same kind
small
of thing?
girl travel the world
Yes,
alone.
that is very good of you all to take such good care of this little girl. Hello there.
We're paid well for it.
I bet you are. You know what? Room's on me. As long as you're staying, you have a free room here.
Okay.
That's very generous of you.
I
Thank you.
mean,
Her smile is was already wide, but it gets just wider.
It becomes a joke as well.
Huckle's just
Alright,
gonna
well-
go, just turn to Eleanor and go,
We
I
all-
really hope this one isn't juiced.
I'm going to turn to them and be like, well, that takes care of the young miss and a few others, but we will need one more room for because
Yes,
there's
yes,
quite a few
of
of us.
course. I'll give you. Would you like 2 or 3 free rooms?
That would be.
Oh, that's 2 is more than enough. Thank you.
Good. Okay. 2 free rooms. Let me just. You know what? And she kind of ducks down towards Angela. I'll give you best rooms in the house. Picks up 2 keys.
Thank you, thank you.
Let me know when you want to have some food. You will have to pay for that, but you know what? Because I bet you've traveled quite a long way. This one's on me.
Thank you.
I feel
Your
kind
rooms
of like
are
an
up here.
asshole now. What the
The
fuck?
stairs are up there, and it's your 3rd room. Your numbers on the keys, you can see. But yes, you go up that way and just.
I
Find your
get
room.
he's
There aren't
doing
too
this
many.
because he's a religious zealot, but still, I feel bad for the dude. No, he seems like a genuinely nice guy. I'm gonna hate to have to murder him when we're done.
Wait.
I'm just gonna grab her key and just run straight to her room.
Well, I'm gonna
Children,
call
eh?
for-
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
just the
probably
cutest.
going to hurt herself. I'll go with her.
Oh, wow.
Well,
I tell you
can I
what.
get a drink?
These. You want to drink, my fine fellow? Why, yes. What alcoholic beverage do I have?
Just tea.
Just tea.
Just tea.
Sorry, did you say you want some tea?
No, I don't.
I was going to say I have plenty of tea.
Jack would have liked this place.
Alcoholic. Give me
It's gonna be like
just
some Chardonnay
a
or
moment.
something.
They go down. Underneath the bar, you hear a lot of rustling, a lot of clanging of like glasses and mugs and whatnot. And eventually, head pops back up. Right. Well, I have found this, and just places a wine bottle.
Chug.
I'm guessing you don't sell much alcohol here. Or you
No.
don't ask for much alcohol.
No. No, most
Okay,
people that
how
come
much
here
is
don't
it?
ask for alcohol, but well, I will be honest, and as you look at it, there is no label on it. I have not a clue what this is.
You know how
Chug,
they say
chug,
no label
chug,
means free.
chug.
No. No, they don't.
If you could chug this all in one go, will it be free?
You are 8 foot tall.
You.
I don't
He's
think
not
it
gonna
would take
take.
much.
He's not gonna take that bet. No.
If
I'm going
I
to
can
ask you
drink
to
all
pay.
If
the
you
wine
were a
in your store,
midget,
is it
maybe.
free?
I'll give you 5 silver in thanks.
You'll give me 6 gold, please.
Sure, it's the only alcohol here, so yeah.
Excellent. Your patronage is much appreciated.
I mean, we have just sort of gone into an inn, not a bar, so. No, not in a high class area.
Are you gonna what are you doing with the drink?
Can I have 2 mugs, please?
You want
Oh,
mugs
2
as
mugs.
well now?
But just 2 containers.
Fine. No. Yes. Fine. Yes. I will get those for you right now. Slams them down on the table. Take them. Go ahead.
I will pour half the wine into one if it fits. Does half of wine going to fit into the mug or jug, whatever?
It's a proper. I mean, they're like cups of tea mugs. They're not very big, and it is a full bottle of wine. Like
Okay,
proper.
I'm gonna fill up 2 things and I could just a Maribel to have the other. I know Maribel likes alcohol, but with everyone else.
As you try to hand her one, no, I won't do that. I'll just take it. I was gonna leave you with the 2 cups and just grab it, the bottle.
That is a very
Love it.
Maribel thing to do.
Because I'm holding on to that bottle.
But no, I'll take the cup and I'll just down it and be like, thanks. Good stuff.
As you drink this,
Maribel has alcohol-based trauma, so she's gonna go a little bit late.
okay.
tonight.
As you drink this, the taste is quite sour. You're
Ooh.
kind of drinking through.
Ah, yes,
You
vinegar.
know, you're about to reach the end of your mug, and you're like, that
Does
wasn't
it
very
not-
alcoholic.
Yeah,
fact,
it doesn't taste
That wasn't
quite right.
alcohol.
Yeah.
It was piss in a bottle.
I would like both of you to make me a Constitution saving
I
throw,
never
please.
drunk it. I just want to point that out.
I would. Okay.
I never said I drunk it.
Okay, but would you
You
drink
didn't.
it as Maribel's drinking?
Yes.
There.
I would like you both to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Well,
I thought you were meant to be good at con.
That's why I'm not at 6. But still.
Maribel?
I rolled an 8, so
Oh my
Great.
God.
I got a 10 total on the roll.
Okay, I need to find where I wrote this down.
Oh my God.
so how poisoned are they?
Oh yeah, you both get the poisoned thing plus extra.
I'm like 2.
Plus
10
extra.
Yep.
They get corrupted blood.
Oh, that sounds cool as fuck. Huckwin's all about that.
What, corrupted blood?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We get blinded, death, and fight.
I just thought that was amusing, Neve.
Maribel,
Yeah, no, that is.
Yes.
can you roll me a d100?
Oh, well, of course I can.
Sorry, no, I can't.
Let me look up a D100 roller because Google Dice doesn't have a D100. I want to do it myself.
He wants to choose his own destiny, even if that
I
destiny
want-
is with another pig.
And
Kid,
if
are
I
you sure you want corrupted blood?
Yeah.
if I die after Neve does it,
Alright.
she will
Huckwin
feel
already
so bad.
does.
Here,
To be
have some
fair.
corrupted blood.
Yeah, no, I would not be happy with myself if I killed you.
I got a 79. Do I take 79 points of damage?
I wish.
Spreads to nearby allies.
Okay.
It's like the fucking coronavirus, man, except it actually kills people.
Andrea, can you roll me a d100 too?
I'm gonna roll like a 1.
Bear in mind, this wasn't originally meant to leave the boss room it was in,
59,
but like,
let's go.
people found a
Hey.
way.
Hey, nice boy.
That's gonna be the worst. Okay, I did not like that laugh.
69, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
I would like you guys to kind of set the scene for me a little. Like, what have you done? There's not many patrons in this place. That
Basically-
includes Eleanor and Huck, who are all. I think Huck may have gone actually.
Yeah,
I'm going to. I mean,
so-
after helping Angela to the room, you'd come back down.
Okay, so Huck is probably
Wait,
just now.
no. I think I know what it is.
I don't know where Eleanor would be, honestly. Just upstairs.
I know what
away
this
from
is. Roman.
I
Okay.
have no idea.
Just shut up. Just shut up, Katie.
Onyx.
I'm sorry.
Onyx is sitting down, probably on the table with you guys, the two of you. I'm guessing you're both sitting together on a little
Sure.
table, yeah?
But it would need to be a big
Ooh.
table with three of the big boys sitting down.
The three big boys sitting on a little table
Yeah.
is hilarious.
Yeah, Arabelle would have just been. Is there a bar or is there just tables?
It's just tables.
Okay, then Maribel would be sitting with the crew.
With
Cool.
the ball.
Yeah, also Hucken would have come down after helping Angela to the room, which
Yeah.
wouldn't take long.
Huck, you see this. No, in fact, I think it happens to you as it does happen to you as well.
Oh, great.
In front of you, Huckwin. I'm gonna set the scene from Huckwin's eyes because I think that works quite well. Huckwin has just finished up making sure that Eleanor and Angela are all right in the room. All good. You have your key for the guy's room. You walk down the stairs and you step into this main little restaurant area. You see the barkeep, and you see your three party members sitting on a table. You take one step towards them. And as you do, you don't see the barkeep. And you don't see your three allies in front of you. You also don't see your hand in front of you. You also see butterflies and flower petals flutting around. And an interesting shape appears in these butterflies. The shape of Maribel Frey, sitting there with a mug in her hand, looking rather confused at it. Everyone in a 30-foot radius from Driyuth is invisible. And there are illusory butterflies and flower petals fluttering around the air within 10 feet of Maribel.
Oh!
Oh, this brings
Oh!
back memories, yeah.
I'm gonna pour myself another drink and drink it if I can find out where the things are.
Well, you
He's
can
like, "This is
see
shit."
everything that isn't yourself
Okay, I'm gonna pour myself another drink and drink it.
and
He's like,
your
this,
allies.
this is good stuff. I better have another one.
Hey,
Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm gonna pour Marvel.
Right, so Huckwit's from the Graying Rift and has seen, like, chaos magic before.
Mm-hmm.
Is he being reminded of home?
Well, the
So-
confusion that you're feeling right now is very reminiscent.
Do the butterflies and flower petals follow me, or is it just?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you stand up and you move around, they just
Ye-
float around you.
Yes. Yes. Never stealthing again. Not like I had a choice anyways.
You're invisible.
Huckwin is just going to turn around on a dime and walk back
Wait.
upstairs.
So I'm invisible too, but the flower petals
And
are
butterflies are
following
not.
me.
The flower petals. Yeah. So all you can see, if someone came into this restaurant right now, all they would see is flower petals and
butterflies.
an outline of a woman inside of the flower petals and butterflies.
I mean,
That's it.
you might not even see that if it's just like, if it's not dense enough.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
it's very faint, only if you're properly looking. So, like, I can imagine Huck would see it and kind of go with his little wolfy eyes. That's Maribel in the middle of those.
Does this have a time limit, or am I just butterflies and flower petals, lady?
Whatever.
Visible?
You don't know.
Well, I'm
But-
drinking another, and I poured another.
I was about to say, but I do believe Driyuth may have just taken another drink. So,
Yep, yeah.
Wait,
maybe a
so-
Constitution saving throw.
What if it gets the fireball?
It's true. It's possibly, maybe, I don't know. Could be about to turn purple, not blue.
I've
Uh,
already
It's
Drew.
already blue.
Yeah.
True. You take another drink. Again, it's really
Oh no, it's
sour.
advantage, isn't it? 'Cause I'm poisoned.
Yes, it is, actually. You were correct.
Roll again.
21.
Jeez.
Doesn't matter.
You drink. It's a little gross now that you've properly realized what's happening. Or the fact that it's kind of poisoning you. Nothing happens.
Who's just banging on bongo
Well,
drums?
you know.
Yeah. Why would?
Point of
why-
interest.
How much of the
Something
bottle is left?
Morgan may not know, and I guess some of you may not know. You can choose to fail a saving throw.
Yeah, I did know that. I just
Well,
didn't want to say
You
anything.
can choose to fail a saving throw and an ability check and
How
everything,
much of
right?
a bottle is left?
You can choose to miss every time.
You drunk like a third.
Okay, I'm gonna down the rest.
The rest, oh, she's gonna chug it. Maribel's gonna go chug,
God.
chug, chug, chug.
Maribel, you can't see him chugging it.
You can see
You
the bottle.
hear-
in
What
the
I
picture.
thought,
You
see a
the
floating there.
people
bottle.
around him were invisible, but I thought he was still visible.
No, I'm invisible
I
as well.
think he's
Okay.
still. You know what? That's a good question. I'll give it a reread.
Wait. So I just think I'm alone right now with a bunch of butterflies.
Everyone just
It
left.
says each creature within 30 feet of you. Are you a creature within 30
Yeah,
feet
you
of yourself? I would say you are.
But it doesn't say you and each creature within 30 feet of you.
Mhm.
Usually,
I think it's more
yeah,
funny
you
if
are
he's
correct.
also invisible.
Ruben,
Um,
read what I sent you,
I see.
please.
So I'm gonna chug a full bottle, the rest of the bottle now. So
Okay.
Please.
Are you trying to succeed the save, or are you trying to fail the save?
I don't know.
Okay.
If you fail them, you will roll d100s.
Oh, I wanna
If you
fail them.
succeed them,
I wanna see what happens.
okay. I'm going to roll.
If I roll just 3 D100s and I roll 3 situations.
No.
no.
4, at least.
At
Please.
least.
I think that's gonna be up to the DM.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to roll.
Huckwin's getting out
You've
there,
had a
by the
third.
way. He's like out of there. He's not staying down there.
I'm going to roll 4d4.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to roll
Oh.
that amount of d100s.
Oh shit.
Shit.
44.
So you have a minimum of 4 and a maximum of 16.
Let's see this. Come on, let's see this.
So
Do
Please
it.
roll it. Please roll it
Do
on roll
it.
20, please. I want to see
Oh.
this.
You know what?
Morgan,
Yes,
Morgan,
I
if
agree.
I
this
wanna
is
see
what
how
I think it
screwed
is,
it.
you are so fucked.
I want to see how we.
You are so fucked.
Yeah,
Go on, roll them, roll them, roll them.
That is
So fucked.
12
Oh,
d100s.
do
I'm
I
going
do
to need
12
you.
separate ones?
I'm going to need you to roll them separately, because otherwise I'm going to get very confused.
How much is that?
And
You're gonna have to
1, 2,
re-roll one
3,
of
4,
them.
5,
2,
6, 7, 8, 9.
7. There
He
you go.
got 2 4s, 2 70s.
You got 3
2
4s.
59s.
Right, we've got 3 4.
Yeah, you got 3 4s, 2 70s,
How
2
did I get 3
59s.
Hilariously. Okay, he starts to drink. The first thing you note is Huckwin,
I'm leaving. Please don't let me stay down here.
you begin to feel very sick. You are poisoned.
I don't even get a resist. I don't even get. What?
Nope.
But I have resistance to poison. That's so gay.
A random creature within 60 feet of you becomes poisoned.
Oh,
for
out of
24
everyone in the
hours.
fucking bar, it's the guy who has resistance
it
to
was funny.
poison. Oh, I hate you.
The next hilarious thing is the number 4. For the next minute, you can see any invisible creature you have line of sight
Wait,
to.
so I see everyone that's invisible.
So you see all the people looking around real confused.
Wait, that's amazing. So we've got that invisible one and that.
You haven't lost any HP,
I know.
so
I'm just...
that's irrelevant. You've already had that one.
Should he
You
re-roll the
regain
ones
your-
we already had?
Okay, yeah, I've got a little list of ones that you're going to need to reroll. So currently we're on.
We roll all the ones that I already rolled. On
I love this.
1, 2.
Oh, wild magic
Currently
table. I
on
missed you.
3. What's this one? That takes it to 4. This.
Out of everyone in the room, it's the guy walking away with poison
I love-
resistance.
I love it when the DM laughs in situations like this.
Druth, can you roll me 5d6?
5d6.
Yep.
How much choice
17.
damage is he taking?
17.
Hawkwood's
Okay.
escaping, please.
You won't find out about that.
I won't find out about that.
You've killed a man.
You'll find out later. Roll me another d6. Oh, good. Okay.
That's not
It
it doesn't sound good.
That sounds wonderful,
That's
actually.
perfect, mate. It's perfect. What's this one?
Every gulp, the world
Yeah.
gets a little bit more destroyed.
That takes it to 5.
I just actually bring the wall down. With all
There's another
sticks.
4, so that brings it to 6. That one. Yeah, that brings it to 7. And 85. Huh, that's interesting.
If you take the name Hupquid
Yeah,
again, I'm going
that
to
then
cry.
happens as well, but you don't know that. So, actually, you would. That's hilarious. Okay. Interesting thing occurs. Driuth, you are invisible.
Yeah.
However, 3 Driuths also appear next to the invisible Driuth, which are not invisible, and just copy exactly what he's doing. I need you to roll 7 D100s for me.
Wait, so I have. Oh my.
You had
God.
7 duplicates.
Oh my.
And or 7 things that are
Irrelevant.
irrelevant, like you regain spell slots.
You have another duplicate as well.
Yeah, I got another.
It might be alright. I haven't really gone for the duplicates. It's more, you know, if you have the ability to see people and then you get the ability to see people, we'll re-roll that. That's fine.
Oh god.
Oh well, that's. Do you
This-
even have hair?
This will be something like Vlas
Well-
would have made up during the old campaign.
Roll another.
Like
Yeah, no.
wonderful question to ask with no context.
Do you have hair?
Do you have hair? Roll me
Like,
one
what-
more and.
What's gonna
I'm going to
happen to
take that
this man's hair?
He grew it.
Okay, you're sitting inside of this room and you look around.
Mhm.
I want you to pick something in the room, just a spot. Imagine it in your head and pick it.
You pick the stairs, I'm going to cry.
Wait, stop picking the stairs.
Yeah, alright. Just do it, just do it. I don't care. Do it. Hawkwood can't catch a break.
You
I remember that.
Driuth?
number.
you appear next to the stairs, and you see Huckwin walking away, holding his stomach, going.
Wait, so Huckwin's also seen 3 drills now. Also.
They just teleported
Hawkwood.
behind him.
Yes. Yes,
oh my
exactly.
mama.
I'm gonna
Shindig.
call Huckwin.
Guys,
Uh,
try to remember what
Driuth.
happens on 42.
Yeah.
I want you to pick another spot.
I directly followed Huckwin.
Okay, Huckwin, as you're beginning to feel like you should throw up, 3 youths just appear in front of you, just vibrating slightly. As you look up at them, you realize that there should be a 4th youth, like in that spot there, but there's not.
Huckwin's just
And-
going to just grab a dagger
And then you kind of
just
reach your
thrust
hand
it.
out. You you go for
At
your
one of-
dagger and you kind of you don't hear anything. You also don't see anything. What I say you don't hear anything. You hear it unsheathed, you hear it slash through the air, and then you just see nothing. But the 3 illusories. Probably 2 illusories. As you slash into one of them and it dissipates.
Please just puke on him. That would be hilarious.
I hate
That's
this.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Hawkins not gonna be able to hold it anymore. How does he even puke? He
Um,
doesn't have bowel movements.
At this point, you become visible. Everyone becomes visible. And
Okay.
standing before you, Huckwin, are 3 things.
Pink Druth.
One of them is Dreyuth. The other
The
one
other Dreyuth.
is Dreyuth. The third one is not Dreyuth.
Who did you just stab?
Mm-hmm.
The third one is a potted plant.
Yes! Yes! I knew I recognized that number.
Wait,
Rose is
Yes!
back.
turned into a potted plant.
Yeah, wild magic table turned you into a potted plant on 42.
Huckwin is going to walk up to
I
the potted
knew I
plant.
recognized that number.
Huckwin is going to walk up to the potted plant, put his foot on the pot, and just slowly scoot it down the stairs. Boop. And by slowly, I mean he's going to kick it.
What? So
Enjoy.
Okay.
are the Dreyuths also gonna like be flipping some out through the air?
Dreyuth,
No, my
You take-
dirt.
20 points of damage as you don't realize it happened because you're a plant, but suddenly you're falling down the stairs and you feel your head crack against one of the stairs. You feel something break, and then you feel blood pouring down your back as you land at the bottom, as a bunch of petals and butterflies float over your face.
Marvel's seen a plot plant fall down and 2 Dreyuths follow the plot plant and fall down with it. Is that what?
Yeah.
Just do Marvel's.
Yep.
Oh god.
Even the tentacles went this
Uh,
bad.
what's next?
Yeah, what's next?
What's that? Yeah, no, we're not done yet, are we? Fuck.
No.
2 more rolls.
Oh shit,
Only
he's got
2.
2 more.
Only 2 more.
Oh,
One of these is a
God.
fireball. One of these
One
is
of
a
these could
fireball.
fireball and just kill him.
One of these. Oh god.
Maribel is
did get
standing
the
right
fireball.
there.
My guy, you still need 2 more rolls. Go.
Alright, what? You want me to roll 2 more times?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, 2 more.
This should take it. Oh.
72.
Ooh, our
39.
39's already been done.
Yeah, do you want me to reroll?
Yeah, reroll the 39, just for fun.
47.
That's not been done, I don't
Huh.
think.
Look at that. Incredible.
You are now a sheep.
Still working
First
through
of
the
all,
system.
you're resistant to all damage.
Fair enough.
Second of all,
You're dead.
okay. I actually realized there were 2 things I missed in my description of what happened. As you're laying down on the ground, blood pouring down the back of your head, you feel something inside of your mouth. And you kind of,
I'm a fucking plant. I'm a pot.
no, you're not anymore, you're back to you. You throw up
You
a little,
took damage, you're not a potted plant anymore.
and kind of throw it up, and 6 flumps appear flying out of your mouth,
6
Flumps.
what?
absolutely terrified of you.
6
A
what?
flump.
What the hell's a flump?
You want to know what a flump is?
It is a combat rating of 0.
Flumps do not have a combat rating of 0. They have a combat rating of an 8.
Oh.
That is a flump.
How
They
many
don't
of those
attack
came out to
people.
me?
6.
Okay.
That's the D6, I see.
And they'll
One
go.
of them.
"Meow."
All of them, you hear, all of you, screeching in absolute terror as they fly around as they fly around this bar. Um,
Hang on,
Cool story,
Angela.
bro.
I'm still with you, right?
Yeah, both of you in the room together.
Yeah. You hear me say, "What have they done now?"
Driyuth,
Yeah.
can you make me 6 dexterity saving throws, please?
Six. I want to see this.
All while poisoned.
That's a natural
Success, nat 20.
All while.
Success,
Isn't he poisoned?
fail.
He's poisoned.
He is poisoned.
You are poisoned. So that is
Double
1
damage.
fail, 2 fails, 3 fails. And how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need one more. Yep, one more set.
So 2 more.
Those.
Okay. 1,
All of those were actually.
2, 3. 3 fails. Hmm.
Oh my
So,
god, look
what's
at the
done?
history. It's just me. It's me for so long.
Okay. So I need 3d4. Okay. You are poisoned for 4 hours. As the flumps secrete a horrible stench all over you as they fly to the opposite side of the room.
Any chance that includes Marvel?
It doesn't. Just includes you. As you're kind of wiping your nose and kind of trying to get the smell out of you, you stand up and butt your head against a unicorn.
What? Geoff has no fucking clue what this shit is. Like, why the fuck would he know what unicorn is?
Huh?
Geoff has no clue what this is because he doesn't
Hmm.
care about celestial shit.
Oh, fuck. I just realized what I'd do.
How Onyx is sitting there watching this entire thing too.
Yeah,
Onyx has just seen a unicorn appear.
and a bunch of
Um,
things.
Onyx
Maribel.
draws his sword and
Maribel
runs
will.
straight at the unicorn.
Maribel is going to approach, and when she sees that, she's gonna defend the unicorn.
What's going on?
I also want to defend the unicorn.
Okay.
No.
I would like for everyone here to make me to roll initiative.
Let's do it.
This is a party fight.
It's a party fight.
Bro,
over a
me and you are
unicorn.
me and you. Well, I'm in bed, mate.
Yeah,
I'll probably
no,
wake up
I
in like 2 turns.
Does Huckwin want to join in?
I think you would have
The
woken up at the
conquest.
Yeah,
screech
probably.
thing.
The conquest
Probably.
of the unicorn. Does Huckwin want to join? No.
But
So
you,
in that point now,
No, but Huckwin could very easily help. Huckwin's going up bed. He's going to bed.
Oh.
He's done. He's
Ew.
fucking done.
Also, Kane,
Yeah.
I saw your message and I was like, I wonder if that'll happen. The final roll he essentially made.
As soon as I saw 42, and I'm like, oh my god.
wait a sec, my dog's
I recognize that number.
Yeah. Oi, oi, Savoy. Okay, everyone that wishes to make a roll, initiative roll. What did you get?
I got a 16.
16. Maribel and Driyuth. Not
he did that.
entirely sure. Oh, he. All right, yeah.
He rolled up before he left.
Driyuth. Okay, well, first of all, it's the unicorn who hasn't yet seen. Hasn't yet seen.
The murderous robot.
The murderous robot coming towards him. That is not a very good insight/perception check. Unicorn will sit there and will. Can it speak? It has telepathy. And will say telepathically to Driuth, "Why am I here?"
Shame he's not there to answer it.
In fact, Celestial. Well, he can do it on his turn. In the meanwhile, Onyx. I rolled a natural 20 and a 19 on the 2 initiative rolls, by the way. Onyx got the 19, Unicorn got a natural 20.
Perfect.
Yeah. And the Unicorn did nothing with it. Because what would it do? Okay,
Leave.
now. You would know about these things. You'd know this. That's good. Yeah,
You know what? Huckman's just gonna watch. Fuck it.
perfect.
Huckman's gonna be within 30 feet, and he's going to watch.
Okay, Onyx. Here we go, my boy. You got this. He's going to run up, and he is going to attack with the... Good question. Inflict wounds or greatsword? Inflict wounds, greatsword. Greatsword. Yeah, that's a hit. Probably should have done
No.
inflict wounds. No, wait, I forgot my
Just
form
tell.
of dread.
Can you tell me the roll, please?
17.
Okay. Huckman's going to bleed.
How far are you away
That's
from
a
the room?
15.
Hang
That
on.
roll is now a 15.
I do need to.
I said
know that-
I moved it within 30 feet.
Yeah, but how far is that away from the room that?
That you're in?
He's on the
Yeah,
You can
stairs.
hear the clanging of metal.
You could hear the shrieking.
I mean, yeah, the shrieking. I
Yeah.
understood but I'm on about just how far away is Huckwin
You'd
right
probably
now?
be... Oh, Huckwin? They're at the bottom of the stairs. The unicorn's at the bottom of the stairs. And Huckwin was at the top because he just kicked.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I'm trying to figure out if Elno would class the fact that he's bleeding.
Yeah, I'm back. I do apologize.
I mean, he literally just
You-
cut himself, so.
I'm back.
Not at this point right now. You would in a second.
What happened?
You made it a 15.
Yeah.
It still hits.
Alright.
Um,
He does get blinded
for your
a
own
little.
sake, Huck, you're quite proficient in, like, analyzing. And
Analyzing.
Gordon Bennett, analyzing, yeah, that word. Analyzing, like, combatants, enemy combatants. You don't feel like this unicorn in this very tight enclosed space is going to do very much in the way of dodging.
Got it.
Just a hint. Form of Dread. I'm trying so hard to remember what my actual stuff does. Form of Dread. It does something else as well. Oh, it makes people frightened of you if you hit them. And it gives me 1d10 plus my warlock level in HP. That's nice. It's 9 points of HP.
Wait, Onyx is a warlock?
Yep. He was a fighter, but warlock made more sense when
Oh,
the undead
actually,
warlock
yeah,
came out.
no, that wouldn't do anything. It would still be a 17. You don't have blood in your body. The curse doesn't
I
affect
do.
you.
Onyx
Wait,
does.
so, wait, who's
Oh, Onyx does?
wait,
Okay, the
like,
curse would affect you then.
who's Huckwin assisting then?
He's not assisting anyone. He tried to blind. Onyx didn't work.
Immune to frightened anyway. Well, that works. Sorry, I'm really desperately trying to work out what this actually does. Once during your turns, when you hit a creature with an attack, you can force it to make a wisdom save. If the saving throw fails, the target is frightened of you. Well, I mean, that is a wisdom saving throw of my spell save DC. Can't find my spell save DC, 12. So that is a success. But he'll still make the attack. So that is 2d6 and 1d8 plus 4. Not the d8. That doesn't happen yet. It is 2d6. 11. 11 points of damage to the unicorn. Okay. Driuth, the unicorn at the start of its turn, which was first, telepathically asked you why on earth it was here. And then Onyx slashed into its back.
Okay, it's my turn, is it?
Yes. Now it is Maribel's turn. Maribel, you're
Okay.
standing behind Onyx, like literally 20 feet away. Onyx just slashed into the unicorn. Druth is lying. No, he stood up. He stood up
Do
and
I
is just staring at
consider
the
the
unicorn.
unicorn my ally?
Do you?
Yes. If I
Then
go behind Druth, will I be flanking him?
technically, are you attacking the unicorn or are you
I'm
attacking?
attacking. No, not Druth. Sorry, but I'm attacking
Fucking
Onyx.
yeah.
You're attacking
Get the
Onyx.
names mixed up. Yeah.
I'm also standing next to
Then
the unicorn.
yes,
So...
you would get flanking with the unicorn. Yeah.
She's just going to use her sword. If it does anything, she's just going to like try to notch it in some part of him and like. He's a fucking robot. What can I do? I'm just gonna like
Yeah.
try to.
You can hit him.
Okay.
Go ahead and make the attack.
I'll do it two-handed. I got an 18 on the roll.
That will hit.
Wait, am I still resistant to all damage?
Yes.
Yes.
So did I take half damage or not? 20 damage I took?
Nope.
Falling? No?
Actually, you would have, yeah, so take 10 damage.
Okay. It's a D10. I'm gonna re-roll it.
Okay. You bastard.
What's my plus? So I got a 12 damage, and I'm gonna use my searing smite.
Christ, okay. What do I have to do for it?
Wait, not searing smite. It's the other one.
Divine Smite?
Divine smite.
Okay, interesting. Think I might count as undead.
Action.
Nope, I don't count as undead yet.
Huckwin might.
Yet.
Yeah, the emphasis being yet.
2d8 on top of that.
Okay. So 12 plus 2d8.
Yes, which will be another 10. So
Okay,
22,
so 22
points of damage.
Fair. Very fair. Okay.
And she will just say, "What are you doing? Step away, or I will cut you down." More than I already have.
Need it.
I just realized this thing counts as celestial. How much is it bleeding?
Oh, fuck.
Interesting. Point.
Yeah, no, these are things that I need to realize
First of all,
a little sooner.
Driuth, it's your turn.
Okay, I will...
My D&D Beyond has loaded.
I will bonus action rage. At the same time, I will be gaining 10 foot aura. So can Onyx please roll a dex save?
I believe it hits everyone.
No, it's one creature of your
Oh,
choice
your
in your-
storm, not fire.
Yeah.
Yes, only one creature. Dexterity saving throw. I got a natural 19.
Okay, so yeah, so you still take half damage. We roll a 1d6. You take 1 damage. I will now
Nice.
also attack you with my battle axe. Am I disadvantage? No, wait. Am I
You
actually
are
at normal
still at-
now?
Wait, hang on. Isn't Maribel also poisoned?
Yeah, but
No.
No,
Maribel is poisoned.
Oh, she is. Yeah.
Thought
But,
so.
isn't it just a normal attack?
So
with
is
the Marvel
Drew.
Op they just-
Yeah, it would just be a normal attack.
It's just a normal
Maribel.
Because
attack.
they're flanking.
100%.
Yes, it would be normal attack, and Maribel did roll a normal attack, so we're good. Oh, did you roll normal or did you roll advantage?
Oh, I did not roll with advantage. I just got the 18.
Oh, perfect. Actually worked perfect.
So I hit.
Yep, both you hit, yeah.
I do a total of 9 damage.
Total of 9 damage. Okay. At the end of the round. Jesus Christ, Caden. Right, okay. I've been.
Total of 10, technically. There's the one that you put behind that one.
First things first. Eleanor,
Hello.
there is a lot of celestial blood
Yeah,
just being poured
I was wondering when that would happen. So,
at the end of the term. Would you like to roll initiative for me?
I would. Why can't I find the thing? That's like +6. 19.
19.
We are
Okay,
totally
that
not keeping
puts
our
you-
rooms.
Okay.
Wait, is everyone still invisible on me?
Nope. That ended. It
That
only
wore
lasted a
off.
minute. Also, the butterflies have stopped too, because that only lasted a minute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does Dreyuth still have his clones?
Oh yeah.
Nope. They also only last. Well, yeah, they only last a minute.
So Yoshi
So-
is resistant to all damage.
And actually, that would end at the start of your turn.
Okay.
No, sorry, at the end of your turn. Actually, I don't know when that ends. Did it even say it ends? Oh, for the
has.
next minute. So it's
This is over as well.
just ended at the end of your turn.
Okay, well I'm waged, so we'll get.
Yeah.
Some.
Oh, I just got rid of the unicorn by mistake. I'm definitely going to need that.
God said whoops.
Interesting thing, actually. I might need
Oh
the
shit! I
plants
dropped
as
my
well.
unicorn.
Andrew will probably actually defend the new unicorn if Andrew sees it.
Angela's asleep.
Yeah, I'm just not involved in this.
Yeah, I know.
She's upstairs either writing in her bucket thing.
Nah, the
She's just
fine.
assuming there's a bar fight going on downstairs, and she does not really want to be involved.
I mean,
You're not wrong.
Yeah, Huckwin,
Yeah,
you are going first.
got it. Wait, so it's the beginning of a new round? Dreyuth
It
was
is the
last.
beginning of a new round.
Alright. I'm like 30 feet away from them. I'm just gonna close the distance and just tell Onyx, mate, give it up. And we'll hold my action with a crossbow in hand to see if he does give it up.
Okay, and if he doesn't, what is your held action?
I'm holding the crossbow and I will fire it at him if he chooses to not comply with my demand.
Okay, so if he makes an attack,
Yes.
then fire. Good. Okay. Sure. It's then the unicorn's turn. No, it's strong enough to just move tables. The unicorn spins around. It's not familiar. I was about to say, oh, it teleports blah 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 away, but it's not familiar with the location that it is currently in, so it very much can't do that. It can heal itself, but that's a little bit. Yeah, I won't do that yet. Doesn't really have any good spells, so I guess it's just gonna headbutt and kick. So first is the hooves. She's gonna be a 9 to hit, which is real bad. And then with the horn is a 22 to hit, which is actually the left. I guess the horn isn't as good. That is 9 points of damage to old Onyxy boy. Okay, Onyx ain't feeling too good. Okay. Is that the end of the unicorn? That is the end of the unicorn. Eleanor, it is your turn.
So
You smell celestial blood just down the hallway.
yeah, so I'm just going to say to Angela, don't move, and run outside and see what's going on.
You smell celestial blood, Huck's blood,
That's
all of that kind of blood.
yeah, and so
You also smell lizard blood.
I'm not interested in that.
Just add on.
I was going to say you're only a +1. You're not that cruel. So I'm just going basically. I'm just gonna be standing at the top of the stairs, just like, what are you doing? Why is that there?
I don't know, but Onyx wants it's dead. Did I cut off?
No,
you're
I'm
fine.
trying to figure out what you mean by that one, Ruben.
That's the scene in first Harry Potter, I believe, where
No,
the guy drinks unicorn blood, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the guy drinks unicorn blood because he's got Voldemort on his back and he's trying to feed him.
I don't actually know. Is Huckman looking at Onyx, or is
All of them are looking at Onyx.
He's got his crossbow pointed at Onyx.
Onyx has his great sword, very much aimed. It blocked the horn attack, the hoof attack of the unicorn, but then he headbutted him.
I'm also trying to figure out where everybody is at the bottom of the stairs.
Because literally
behind him.
Whoever is looking up at the stairs would notice Eleanor's eyes. There is no question about it.
Nobody would actually be looking up. Everyone's looking straight down.
Alright, fair enough.
All attention on... The only person that might would be Onyx, but he's very much focused on the unicorn.
Yeah, and Huckman wouldn't look away for fear of missing his shot. Shit.
Yeah, I'm glad you've got that.
So, you've used your movement. Action, bonus action. What's the plan?
I have no idea. She doesn't really have a feeling either way other than to just, you know...
Have a little bite to eat?
Something like that.
It is right in front of you.
I'm going to need to start doing wisdom saves, aren't I?
The part of its hind leg that's been cut is boring right at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, I'm going to need
directly
to around. Wisdom saves.
I feel like my attention's gonna stop being on Onyx soon.
It might.
I have to do
That might be because Onyx goes down. Oh, I should have hellish rebuked it. Oh well, whatever.
Oh, not wisdom. Well, both, honestly. Wisdom is to know.
I've got a couple of spell slots. So, Eleanor?
Eleanor is currently frozen in place.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, for now.
Okay.
But only for now.
At the end of Eleanor's turn, Eleanor, is Onyx. Hmm.
I rarely miss Onyx.
Yeah, but uh,
I don't like the silence.
hmm.
I don't like silence.
Yeah, I'm in a little bit of an awkward spot, I will say.
I don't want to do the situation where I turn into a bear, everyone beat the living shit out of me.
With alarming efficiency.
Hookwin's pretty good at ultimatums, I will say. His character is built around them. He's got a lot of ways he can make you comply.
Onyx will cast Hex on the unicorn.
What's Hex do again?
That's like bonus d6.
If not D8, but yes. D6, you're correct.
Yeah,
Bonus damage.
I remember that one. Because that was.
Hookwin would know about hexes.
Yeah.
Would he consider this a hostile action? He would know.
To use it on the unicorn?
Yeah.
It's entirely
Yes.
up to you.
Yeah, fine then. Hookwin's
You
going
place
to...
a curse on a creature that you can see. Until the end, it takes extra damage.
Yeah.
Also, choose one ability. It has disadvantage.
Hookwin's loosing his bolt.
Go ahead.
I put that in GM, but it's a 17.
Yep, that is a hit.
That is 1d6 plus 4. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Ding.
Onyx will... Which one's going to do more damage? That one's definitely going to do more damage, right? Yeah. He will cast Inflict Wounds on the unicorn. That is a 17 to hit.
Didn't the
which hits.
unicorn move?
It's in front of him. It moved around to hit him.
Okay.
So it's in melee with him. That... Oh, jeez Louise.
I really just want to say, can we just have a tiny little battle map to see what's going on?
I wish I had the
Just like have
precognition
I really don't. Yeah, I
Like-
really don't
to
think
make that
you
decision.
You can make a
expect-
battle map with what I've given you.
Well, I'm just saying, like, put Elmo
Oh,
up
yeah, I
here,
definitely could.
or just like
And I will.
just like tokens, because you still have moon.
29 points of damage.
Yeah.
As Onyx grabs the unicorn by kind of the throat, and you watch as necrotic energy just pours out of Onyx into the unicorn, and it just starts to rot from the inside.
Say again the amount of damage?
29
Yikes.
from 3d10 and a d6. Additionally, I need to make sure that it's not frightened. It's very much frightened of Onyx. Here's old uni boy. I think that's... Oh, hold on. I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to do an extra 9 points damage as well. Taking it down to 49. Okay.
Just want to be like, hey, like the tokens have a lot less like
Maribel. It is your turn.
Maribel. Maribel! Roma!
Ignore what I'm going to be doing down in the bottom left. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Okay.
I'm lagging again. Dang it.
He's lagging. He's lagging.
Roman?
Roman. Wakey
Roman.
wakey.
Snake? Snake?
Rom. Rom. Rom.
On Weasley.
Fuck Rom, Risley. He's a ginger. You don't deserve rights.
Like I said, ignore what I'm doing down in the bottom right.
Ah,
I'm drawing what's going on. So
okay,
I
it's fine.
no,
I can do
I have no idea where Drew
I'm gonna
or
hazard a guess.
Maribel
Okay,
is.
so let me. I know where everything. If I'm correct, anyway. So right now, you're there. Huckwin's there. Me, and then the unicorn's there. Then Onyx is there, while
I
Maribel is
have
there.
no idea what you're doing because I'm looking at where the
Okay,
little
so
dots are.
that top
Okay.
area there, you know, you're on top of the stairs, and
Where,
Jack,
where
Okay,
am I
right.
pointing?
Stop. Okay.
Just
We can use different colors to do this. So, red,
yeah,
that's Eleanor there.
yeah.
Huckwin will be this grey. He's
I,
about here.
I've been using green because that's his color in there.
I must say,
Okay.
I love how you guys are using blodges when we actually have tokens.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
I know.
I
I'm
don't
like,
have access to those
There's the
tokens.
unicorn. I don't know. I don't have the tokens properly. Um,
what do you mean?
not accessible easily.
Also,
Then we
can I
have.
just say,
They're
if you-
literally on a previous slide.
It's fine. We don't need it that much. And then Maribel's here. And Onyx will be black, and he's by there. That's the scene.
Okay, I kind of thought Onyx was like there in front of him.
yeah.
I mean, somewhere like that kind of thing.
Fair enough. This is so dodgy, but it's wonderful. Thank you. I can actually see what's going on.
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
was using like blue for Truth because that's the color he is.
Okay.
Wonderful.
That's the situation. Roman, are you around?
Evening Coastal?
Thought I'd heard him.
Nope, he's fucking dead.
No. Okay.
Do you want me to call him privately to see if
That's
he...
alright.
We'd rather know what he's doing.
He went for the attack first, which means he's probably not going to stop attacking. Therefore, I will go all out. Maybe not
Normal
all out,
attack
but
roll.
mostly out. Yeah, just straight up longsword attack. So that's I'll roll it on D&D here as well. So that is D20. 11 plus 8, that is 19. That is a hit. And that will be
I was about to say, he has an
1d8.
8, and then I realized he has a +1 longsword.
1d10 plus 6, that is 15 points damage. Onyx grabs the unicorn, pours out this necrotic energy into it. It wails in pain. And Maribel just slashes into Onyx's back, and he crumples to the ground.
Okay. Still have to make death saves. Unless we want to get him up. And I don't know what Maribel would do in this situation.
I don't want to get him up.
I mean, we can make sure he's not dead at least. Huckwin's immediately turning to Eleanor.
I'm just going to send you a private message, Ruben.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to spell this. How do you spell it? Because if so, I'm not going to be able to beat this roll.
That is an excellent question.
I'm
Now
not
I
going
have
to
to
be able
think.
to beat this roll if you
Oh,
say
she's
yes.
gonna have to suck.
Now I have to think. Maribel hit him in the back.
But where did he fall? What did he fall on?
Doesn't really matter. Well, like, yeah, it doesn't really matter because it's his front is quite well protected. His back is less so because that is where his blood bag is. Essentially,
So the answer is
probably.
80.
I'll know in about 3 minutes.
Nice.
There we go.
Or it just
Why
So-
sip when you can suck?
The three
Suck.
other members of the party are standing there, wondering what to do.
I mean, I
The
heard.
unicorn
Fuck.
is terrified of the robot and is limping slightly. Eleanor,
I'm going to roll it privately because I'm.
Well, Huckwin would have
You can
heard
see.
Eleanor. Okay, I can see. Okay,
You
that's
can
really
see
bad.
her.
That's
You
really
can see her
bad.
perfectly fine. I'm just going to say, I thought I had a little bit higher. I have a 19. I can still possibly save.
a 19 to save. Okay,
Yeah.
that is good luck.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's fun.
Mhm.
That's a fail.
I usually don't use the one it loads in on, but that would be funny. Yeah, that's still a fail.
Huckwin's going to start positioning himself in between.
Okay. So-
And oh god.
Back into initiative.
Oh,
Truth.
okay.
Suck.
Dreeth.
Went through to Huck's
Oh,
turn.
am I up? Am I up?
The unicorn was panicked. Eleanor.
Who is the closest to me at this point?
Hang on.
Huckwin?
What's going on? Because it's
My-
Dreeth's turn.
Well, Onyx, the threat, was neutralized. So Drewth wouldn't do anything to counter Eleanor because he's not seen.
Oh, I wanted to hit him when he was down.
Oh my
Huck.
fucking god, you what?
You, sorry, Drewth, go ahead. What were you? Okay, fine,
I
yeah.
wanted to hit Onyx.
Maribel ended her turn. Drewth, what's your turn?
I want to hit Onyx while he's down.
With what?
2 attacks.
You want to kill him?
No,
Yeah.
I just want to injure him even more.
No, you'll kill him.
That will kill him. He's on
Two
death
attacks
saves.
wouldn't- Yeah, but he hasn't rolled a death save yet.
2 melee
It will
attacks
kill
on
him.
death saves.
Melee
Yeah.
attacks do
Okay,
two.
let me
get rid
just-
of
let me
two
just-
death saves.
Yeah. You have 3 of them.
Okay, I will hit him once.
Okay, that's more like it.
Okay.
That's a miss. So I will hit him a second. Is that a miss?
You have
You have-
advantage.
Yeah, he's on the ground.
No, I'm poisoned.
You are also poisoned. That is a miss, yes.
So miss.
That is a hit.
So we about to lose another one.
That's 4 damage.
Doesn't
That doesn't
matter.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
The amount of
Okay.
damage doesn't matter because he's still losing 2 death saves.
Drew's turn. Huck, your turn. You've just watched Onyx fall to the ground. Everyone kind of sigh a little. And then Drewth just stab Onyx in the back. At this point, there is a lot of blood pouring out of Onyx.
that doesn't matter.
And he's
anymore.
heard Eleanor walk down the stairs.
Oh, not just walk down. I have definitely shouted. What are you doing?
Yeah, you did. Okay. Fuck, both of you are madmen right now. Shit. Eleanor can deal with Truth. Huckwin, seeing the murderous glint in Eleanor's eyes, he recognizes her so well. Yeah, no, he's just going to... This is a good idea. He's going to draw blood from himself.
This is not a good idea at all.
Yep, no.
Okay.
He's going to...
Huckwin draws more blood because he's
Oh
already
my god.
drawn blood.
I'm just going to say, what you've just done has technically made the DC 20. I hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because technically as well, Eleanor hasn't yet rolled the DC. Rolled the
Well,
dice.
He's going
Yeah,
to use his Crimson Right and imbue his sword with
Okay. Okay. Is that everything on your turn?
light. Yeah. And he's
Great.
going to move closer to Eleanor, so he's like 5 feet, like 10 feet in front of her. So if she tries to move
Yeah.
past him, it's going to be very difficult to.
Okay.
Not what
She's had a lot of practice this morning.
That's also true.
Okay, the unicorn's turn. The unicorn is still very confused and is quite hurt, so it's going to use its healing touch, restore a little bit of its health. Very little bit. Good grief, that was awful. 9 points of healing. I just typed the same number again. And hilariously, that's all it can really do. It's sort of not really sure what to do about the guy that tried to attack it and is dead on the floor. Not exactly intelligent to think, maybe there's more of that thing. So it's going to stay there. Eleanor.
So, Hucklin's obviously the closest one.
Mhm.
Caden knows what I rolled for the wisdom save. So, hey Huck, what is your DC? Is it more than a 16? I hope so.
My AC is 16, so enjoy that.
I don't know what happens with this one.
I'm on the defense, so I wouldn't get hit, I'd like to think.
Okay, so she just tried biting you.
Oh.
Question.
Hmm?
What level is Huckwin's blood?
Currently +2. he
What
drew
level
one.
is Celestial and all that?
+2. The only one that has +3 currently is Onyx, but he is too far away.
He's technically not too far away for you to reach.
No, it would be the closest person.
Closest? Okay, fine.
That's
just
why I was
wondered
just
if
like,
it was
who's
more
the closest?
Like,
No.
that's the person I'm going for because that's with the most.
Oh god, no. If that
okay.
was the case, then a bit of a backstory would be a bit different on who she targets. But no. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yay. Hello, Eleanor.
Spots out of her, she's gone.
Yeah, alright.
Anything else?
She is just going to keep trying to bite whoever gets close to her. So, yeah, no.
Perfect. That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Huckwin's going to turn
If
around
I do
and
not
shout
roll
to... Oh, God.
higher than a 10, Onyx is dead.
Truth.
With no way of reviving him.
Truth.
Wait, I thought you said it only
I
does
drop the
one.
dice on the floor.
It does too.
It does too. We explained that to you before you did it.
I thought you meant if I hit him twice, it does 2.
No, one hit does 2.
Oh.
That's why we said if you hit him twice, you'd kill him.
That is incredible.
Did you roll a 10?
Give me a minute.
That is beautiful. That is a sight to behold.
Did you roll a 10?
Counter's at 8.
Yep.
The counter is at 8.
I'm yeah, that counter should definitely go up because that was very mistaken.
Yeah, as I said, the counter is at 8.
The other thing that should be stated is this.
I also need to drop.
Oh my
Oh, no.
God.
Oh, brilliant.
Did anyway.
It would have.
No,
He wouldn't.
another
No,
one
he
is
would have
just
survived. No, it is not.
I hope that
There's 2 fails. Onyx now has 4 fails. Is Onyx
And I hope you
dead.
Is
die.
Mega dead?
I hope we both die.
I can't find the bloody thing.
Why?
Well,
So
So,
yeah, no, that's
Ruben has so far succeeded in killing himself.
That
Twice.
wasn't
Again.
Ruben's fault. That was
I mean-
Street's.
yeah, no,
That's true. That was mainly Drew's fault, but like the characters that haven't gone willingly so far are Ruben's.
Well,
Well,
that's
Gip
also
was
very
willingly.
Well.
But yeah.
Interesting thing occurs. Because I had planned for this eventuality.
what, me killing you?
No,
Am I surprising? Not at all.
no, not being killed,
true.
but
Dying.
dying.
Oh, is Isabel gonna be a part of the party now?
No, no.
Sorry, so far.
I'm not
might
playing
need to-
Isabel every day.
We
That's-
might
a
need
little
to, you know, go and
However,
go back to that, you know, repair shop for the.
Yeah.
No. they
The Warforged.
wouldn't be able to repair Onyx.
Huh.
I know,
Primarily because of this. As Onyx crumples to the floor, Dreyuth stabs him in the black. In the black? In the back.
Your back is
Me.
black. Back in black.
Fair.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Onyx, you watch as his eyes flicker from that deep blood red and peter out. Then, who has passive perception higher than
23.
I was about to say,
19?
Eleanor!
23.
Did believe it was. I knew you did, but I couldn't remember who the second highest. But I think it's
I think I'm
16.
the second highest. I
On
think
like
16.
16, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hate this party.
You hear
I love
Eleanor.
it. It's amazing.
Onyx's blood boiling, fizzling, popping, and you hear the metal slowly begin to creak as if it's tuning. As you watch, and then all of you see it.
my
I mean, she's not watching. I'm sorry.
God.
Huckwin ain't watching.
The rest of you watch
Huckwin ain't.
as Onyx crumples into himself and becomes
A cube.
not a cube. No, I did realize I've mentioned this before, and went, stop.
Cube,
He
no.
crumples into himself and becomes.
A
He
boat?
inverts, popping out of existence and appearing on the ground is a small ring. Inside of the ring is where a ruby should be, like the gemstone of the ring, is a little glass capsule of blood.
Can I pick this up?
Shut up. Shut.
You try to pick it up. Okay. Onyx. No, not Onyx. You're not Onyx. Drew. Take
Oh yeah, the
fuck. 30 points of necrotic damage as you feel your life pour out into the ring, and it glows slightly.
Drop
It's at this point, Eleanor, that you go out of your blood rage.
He does?
Yes.
Apparently.
Yeah, because you smell.
Jeez.
I say you go out of the blood rage.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to be staying in it. I'm just going to have something
Yeah.
more interesting.
You've smelt like the various types of bloods before, This one surpasses even that. And your eyes just lock on this ring.
So, considering Huckwin is literally within, fighting range,
Hmm.
Huckwin, you have one chance to stop me
Fuck. Alright.
while I figure out what thing I need to roll to try and avoid you.
You can walk past.
We're on stairs.
You have enough speed to be able to walk
That is true. We are on
past.
stairs.
Yeah,
We're on stairs.
you can push past.
She can
Uh,
try. She can fucking try.
Yeah, no,
Isn't
he
it
is.
the unicorn's turn right now, please?
No.
The unicorn's turn is past. The
It was.
unicorn is before me.
Oh, I thought you. Yeah.
She
But
can
the
very well
unicorn's
try.
not doing anything. This is all happening over a couple of seconds.
I made sure I got very close to her.
Eleanor and
no.
Huck are kind of in this little duke off. You
At
you
the
could
top.
definitely
She literally walked up to me.
If
She's
you're-
within 5 feet.
Yeah, no, I
okay.
tried
To
fighting
get
him.
past, you have two options.
Push past him, which is not going to
Essentially,
happen.
push past or squeeze past. So it's I would say acrobatics or athletics against athletics from Huck. Athletics
mean-
being essentially it's like an opposite of a grapple.
Fair enough.
Or even Huck has Eleanor in a grapple kind of thing. You're trying to break out.
But I don't.
I mean, it depends on how.
Oh,
okay.
but didn't mean to do that.
I was-
So yeah, if you want to try to break out,
I don't have her in a grapple. She bit me. I don't.
I didn't actually. You dodged it barely.
Well, you attempted to.
Yes.
yeah, if you want to get past, then make a athletics or acrobatics, Eleanor,
Whiz, Ruben.
against
I have-
athletics from Huck.
I have Sentinel.
You do.
You do.
I have Sentinel.
Are you going to make an attack against?
Well, if
Well,
she's
first
going
of all,
to try and
does
move
she even
past
get
me,
past you? Does she
Alright,
even get past you
I'll
right
try
now?
and make.
That's +8.
Probably
so-
does.
Let's
You
see.
need to beat a 23.
I literally cannot stop her. The highest I can get is a 22.
Well, if you get a natural 20, I'll give it to you. I think that's fair.
Ha ha!
My
Ooh.
Okay. Eleanor darts past you, just with a look of.
Like,
It's
You've
it's
seen her
definitely a
bad before.
it's definitely a look
It's-
you recognize.
Yeah, it's like the worst that she's ever been.
So do I need to drop down to starved already? So much for a week.
You tell me very many lies, Eleanor.
Hmm?
You tell me very many lies, Eleanor. Very
Um,
many.
For a little while, yes.
for a little while.
You are not actually starved, but you are in a state of starve.
Okay, so I'm going to put myself back to back to
Gonna quote a mad lad from Final Fantasy. Please let this work. Please let this work. That is a 22.
that will work.
Okay. Slice.
Do the damage.
Yeah. So that is 10 points of damage plus a d4. That's 13 points of damage.
As you slash into her back and make her stumble up onto the side.
She does not escape me.
Behind
She
you,
cannot move.
but she's made it around you, but she's not made it towards the ring.
I just want to move the red thing down the stairs a bit.
The max she can
Actually
move is
can.
like 1 feet behind me. That's all I'll allow. Like 5 feet behind me.
She literally, if we were using squares, she'd have moved onto the square behind you.
Okay.
So that's essentially what's happened.
Is she still in melee range or no?
Oh yeah, she's still in your melee range.
Okay.
She can't step out of your melee range,
That's
but
where
she
I wanna
can
keep
move
her.
around it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Eleanor, I bid you to stop. Please. I'm tired of this shit already. Oh, I just
you-
realized something.
You have no response from her.
I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
Huckwin's poisoned.
Yes,
Yep,
he is.
that's
Make me
right.
another roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, wait, right now, isn't the unicorn directly in front of
No,
Link?
no, we are
Not
on the
blocking it.
stairs. We are on the
Make me
stairs,
another roll,
slowly
Huck.
moving down.
Good remembering. I appreciate that. That'll be a
So,
miss, I reckon.
my AC
You
is
are
17.
fucking me here. I hate this
I
game.
think that's a
Why did it
16
have
to
to be
hit, isn't
me? For fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
that is,
This is such bullshit.
So, I have 35 movement. Do I get to the ring?
Yes, you do.
I am
You get
very
to the ring
pissed.
just as Ryu brings his hand back and roars out in pain. You grasp it in your hands. It doesn't burn you. However, what it does do, as soon as you touch it, you can hear very quietly in the back of your head Onyx's voice. Or I guess you could say
I'm going to say Judas because I actually think I remember
Judas's
his name.
voice. Yeah. I couldn't remember if I named him Judas or Jacob. I was sitting there going, I know this name. Why can't I think of it?
I kept wanting
Yes,
to call him
Judas.
Julius.
Julius is quite a good name too. The voice you can also hear in the back of your head is not quite so metallic
I hope not.
as the one that you know.
I'm also just going to say, any words spoken to her, she's probably not going to understand for like the next
Well,
minute.
for one, you hear the whisper, you don't hear any words, but you can hear the voice.
Fair
Yeah, you have the ring in your hands. Yeah, I mean, fair, Cad. Fair. It was funny though.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking laughing right now, Ruben. Holy shit.
I just want to point out.
I have just literally been watching this chaos, and I am been smiling the entire time.
What?
I did
Honestly-
everything right. Everything that was asked of me, and still
Yeah.
it came to this.
I can point out. This all was because
And
You had a
still,
drink.
In the
you
background, just
failed.
like-
I wanted to down a bottle.
Yep,
All
all
because
of
you
this.
wanted to drink something. Also, I'm going to do a quote. So much for the glory of man.
I love
So
I
much
like
for the
Ruben
glory of
just in the
man.
background, just like, oh, the world is in order, but I pull one string and the world goes to
Honestly,
chaos.
right, none of
Glorious
this.
chaos.
None of this.
I'd hope
I
it wasn't
expected to
fun.
happen.
Huckwin,
No,
you who
none of this
boasted,
was, okay.
you
This
who boasted
part
of unrivaled
planned.
power.
That's chaos.
The ring
magic for
part.
you.
very much was planned.
Welcome back. All's gone to shit.
Yeah, no,
I've
that's
been
true.
I've been here for the past 20 minutes. I've
Oh,
just been silent.
epic.
So you've heard that Onyx is now dead again.
Yeah.
My bloody characters do not survive.
I don't get why
Yeah, I
your
think you're
character's
racking up a
unbalanced.
streak here. You could
I was
be-
about
you
to
could
say,
be
you
going
should
for a
know by
war
now,
there.
your characters have an expiration date, and it's...
Ah,
It's like 5 sessions after they join.
honestly.
Your characters spoil very quickly.
I'm not being a healer again. You guys have brought this on yourself.
I didn't do anything.
I did no
I-
such thing. Gip was maimed by Dreyuth. I'm just here. Alright?
Hang
That's
on.
all I am.
Both of our healers were maimed by Dreyuth.
Yes.
True.
I
True.
hurt his eye. That's all I did to him. No, wait. What did I do? I give him a major concussion.
I am
That's all I did.
actually molding right now. Like, actually.
I
Fuck.
have no idea.
I love it.
There's like
Anyway,
30 people in that room, and they're like, oh, it'll be funny. And look what it led! Look!
actually, there was 2 that were already poisoned. There were only 3 people that it could have happened to.
Ruben, there was loads of people in the room. That's what you said, because you said there were guests. They were
No, I
close.
said there were no guests.
No, 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 no.
There were no guests in the
No,
room at that point.
No,
thought
no,
you
you
said
said
that
guest.
there was,
You
like-
saw the guests look around in confusion.
Yeah, you did say that.
I got this on camera.
Yeah, true. I shouldn't have said that, but did. It's lunchtime. Nobody's in here. They're all working. The only person in, literally, the only people in here are you guys and the barkeep, who's looking very concerned. I will
No,
add.
no, no. I'm just. You also said people ran out after.
Did I?
Yes.
I don't remember saying people ran out.
No, no.
I
you never
also
said
don't
that.
remember the
I
run out bit,
swear
but
you
I
said that.
No.
I swear
but I will
you said
say
that.
you did
I-
say that there were
yeah.
guests.
Yeah, but you never said run out.
Alright, well, we'll see on the recording, won't we?
No, fair. There shouldn't be other guests in there. Like, that's a mistake on my part. But yeah.
Why? Why me? Why? Why Hookquin? Why my boy?
It was funny.
Why
I
my
didn't
happy
really
boy?
expect the unicorn. Honestly, if the unicorn didn't show up, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, no.
But it was specifically the unicorn and the fact it has celestial blood. I was like, Onyx would hit it.
I
Onyx
am
would try to get it.
so done. I am so fucking done.
I love it.
Honestly,
Anyway,
it was only
Eleanor.
the bit of blood that made Elder show up.
Glorious
Eleanor,
Wait.
you have a ring in your hand.
Wait.
I do have a ring in my hand.
Technically, you've just used your movement, so you have an action and a bonus action.
She has used
It's
a
not
bonus
yet your
action
turn.
to pick up
Just
the
give
ring.
it a sec.
Yeah,
sure.
Take psychic damage because he damaged his teammate.
honestly, at this point, I wouldn't say she is a teammate. Also, who's the
But
nearest
still in the
person?
city!
Which would still count. Point of
Could I-
interest
could I-
about
could I just
that
say who is the
thing
nearest person?
is you are essentially released. It would be Dreuth because he's standing literally above you. Nearest person of interest would be the unicorn that is standing the other side of you.
So, how close in feet? Because this is
Oh.
it is just
Nearly touching you.
Dreuth is literally above you. The unicorn is no more than 5 feet away, like
yeah.
reaching
So,
distance.
hey, Dreuth,
Yeah.
by some miracle, would I actually be able to hit you if I try doing this, or am I going to
I
need
remember,
to?
yeah.
I have
you
+8.
probably can hit me.
All
You're-
right.
Yeah.
I've got. Never mind. I've got 21 armor class, so you could hit me if you roll. Good.
14.
If you roll 14, yeah.
Not 14. No, yeah, 14.
Yeah, 14. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the only thing on her mind at the moment, so I apologize.
Thing is, you could actually tell me.
That'll it.
Okay.
Hey, so that's 1d6 plus 6. I think that's a d6. I think plus 6.
That is 11. Wouldn't that be half?
Are you using the fanged bite or are you using the bite?
Since I'm just using the bite, considering I haven't actually read what this does in a while.
That would also be half, right?
You haven't been in combat for the last 6 seconds.
I attacked someone. Yeah, I attacked someone. Didn't I not? I attacked Oryx my last turn. Onyx, right?
He definitely attacked him.
You would still be in a rage because you just took damage by picking up the ring.
Yeah.
And taking damage still keeps rage up.
So that's
I kind of forgot that he
you
took
said 5 or
damage.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Down?
I didn't know. Yeah, does it go down or up?
Yeah, Rowan's down.
Okay, so I take 5 damage.
I'm actually pissed.
I'm at
I need to
11
calm down.
HP. I would get 1 HP if I didn't have
Dude, you
resistance
chill out,
to
bro.
all.
I am actually pissed.
Hang
though.
on. Hang on. That's only if he's in beast form. Because we decided on that.
I was like say, if I didn't remember that I was also human, I would actually be at 1 HP right now.
I was going to say if I bit him when he was in beast form, he'd take full damage. But he isn't in beast form. Need to remember that. So
Yeah. So now that you have, okay, point of interest.
head. Yeah, in front of people.
The unicorn. Only one person. It's just the barkeep, who's just very concerned by everything that's happened. Probably isn't really noticing you biting the guy. It's at this point that the unicorn will teleport itself to the door and flee.
Right.
It will run away outside the door. It's long gone. You can no longer smell it.
Yeah,
Everything.
remember when we had parties that could be friends with unicorns? That's not this party.
Yeah,
No.
no.
I'm still doing
No.
the same thing. I'm still defending the unicorn. Like,
Yeah. I think you just wanted to fight though.
Why?
You.
No, Drew didn't care about the unicorn. He just wanted to fight.
Why did you do this?
You, Eleanor, begin to kind of relax back, compose yourself.
I'm also
Everyone...
going to say in about 10 minutes she's going to be sick.
Yeah. Everyone kind of stops.
Drew will sit on the floor because he's in a lot of fucking pain right now.
I'm
Alright,
like
so
5 seconds away to suggest we start a new campaign. I actually am.
where's
fuck.
the bastard that sold the lizard?
He's behind the thing. Counter. Honestly think we should kill.
Yeah, that guy's sitting there stunned, just looking at you going, what just happened?
Maribel is going to threateningly approach the barkeeper.
I just can imagine the dancer wolf just
Okay.
very intimidating.
If how much if everyone walked in, there's blood everywhere. You know, there's a pile of armor on the floor.
What do you say? What do you do?
The pile of armor isn't there.
Oh no.
This is what I imagine. That
Blood
image.
everywhere. There's literally just blood everywhere.
What do you do?
I'm just
Maribel.
going to stare him down, sword in hand, wide-eyed. What the fuck was that?
It was alcohol.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know. It was just sort of there.
Where
So
did you get that bottle?
right here.
No, where did you get it from?
I honestly I have no clue. I found it.
And you just said, this looks like alcohol. I'm start
Well, it does,
serving
doesn't
to
it?
I found the next step, Maribel. Don't worry. Just.
No.
Just the next step right there.
What? Why? No.
Not you. The barkeeper's the child in this situation.
Okay, I was about to say.
I mean, compared to Maribel, he probably does look like a child.
I want to make an insight check to see if he thinks he's telling the truth or not, or
Okay.
if I think he's telling the truth or not.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me that insight.
Okay.
So nothing.
I hate this game. I hate playing with you guys. I hate all of this. I hate you. I actually hate you, Morgan. No, I actually have a vendetta against you now.
I
You
mean,
know where
You're
you
not
go.
invited to my birthday party. Fuck you.
Kid, no one's invited to your fucking birthday party.
No one is. Well, there's one person, but you're not allowed.
Yeah, your mother.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, yes, your depression, mate.
Yeah, he's allowed. I mean, I can't really tell him to leave.
Exactly.
I got 13.
Hey, it's not blame it on the
Okay.
unicorn, not me.
you were the one who rolled the thing for the unicorn.
Then blame roll 20.
Uh,
I'm blaming
No.
you.
yeah, you don't really know Maribel. He's kind of just muttering his words a little and not really giving you a proper straight answer. But it seems like
I'm
he
going-
may be telling the truth.
I'm just going to cast detect magic.
Okay. Sure.
I want to know if he's under the.
I think
Okay.
Hayden might be about to
What the
die.
hell?
Yeah, you've finished casting the spell. He doesn't really complain because he understands what's going on. In the sense of what spell you're casting, not as in what's actually been going on. There are little bits of magic dotted around. Obviously this guy is quite magical. He's a sorcerer. Yeah, like nothing of interest. The ring that is in Eleanor's hands. Oh boy.
Yeah, she's ignoring that.
I could deal with that at a later date. Yeah, the guy's just got like a couple of minor magic items. Nothing of great interest.
What if you can wait? What? So I actually pulled Marvel another one. So could Marvel detect magic in that? See if it's magical.
It lasts for a while.
What? What do you mean you
Uh,
bought
For 10
another one?
minutes.
There was only one.
I pulled
No, there
another.
No,
was-
he did.
those
He
two
did pour
glasses.
another one for Maribel, and then he
And
downed it.
and then she drank it though. That's the thing. She drank
No,
it.
he poured another.
Another.
She only drank
Another
one.
after,
There was
okay.
two.
Marvel only drank-
Obviously, it's magical, you daft cunt.
Yeah, I know, but you know,
The exact thing that it is liquid. It's essentially liquid magic.
Liquid chaos.
I just drunk.
I'm here to kill chaos.
Again,
She's-
I
I'm
need to
not ready
find
to die.
chaos.
I
She's
am
going
not
to-
ready to die.
She's going to look up at Truth and be like, "If you're gonna drink this, take it outside."
It's already gone. I drunk it all, apart from that one cup.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
he's saying.
talking about the.
Onyx turned into a ring!
I'm tempted to drink it, you know.
Out.
Tempted to drink the last one.
Do it, bitch.
Take
You
it
won't.
outside.
You won't.
I'm gonna pick up
Take
the
it-
thing and
take
go
it.
outside.
Outside.
No, do it in the thing. Do it.
Do it
You
by
won't.
yourself.
I'm down here right now in front of everyone.
Yes.
I hate you. I hate you. I actually hate you.
Yes.
So,
Hey,
So easy.
Uh,
So
Mar-
easy.
Mar-
Either make the
Maribel-
save or
Yeah,
roll me a
okay.
D100.
I'm gonna.
Roll a
I'm gonna wait.
D100.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till whatever.
You are
happens
poisoned, so
happens.
roll again.
oh yeah, shit.
Roll a D100, boy.
Oh, it's-
No.
Wait,
Uh,
I choose to fail.
Yes.
Yeah, that was my. Yeah, I thought you were, but I thought you'd forgotten it.
26.
Yeah.
26. Okay, I need to get
What
that
is
paper.
26? Oh, God.
Okay, okay, 26.
I just have to
Well, that's a
wait
bit boring.
Oh.
Roll
does he
again.
An
turn back
eye appears on your forehead.
You have a third eye.
Oh well, good. With it, you can see Maribel swinging her longsword at you.
At disadvantage, remember the
You
thing.
do have advantage on perception checks, so you definitely can see that.
I'm just going to assume that Eleanor is going to be sitting somewhere near the bar, just ready to
No,
puke.
no, no,
But
no.
yeah, no, you have advantage on the attack, or at least no longer disadvantage.
Oh well.
She was
I
about to
rolled-
stab him
I-
too.
I rolled with disadvantage and I got 2 16s.
Fair.
So,
Overall
Yep.
16?
well,
That will
no,
hit.
no,
Okay, yeah, you hit.
I got +6 on that, so 22 for each. Yes, I will hit.
That hits you? Fucking gay.
A 22. Should we see if it hits
D10.
Huck?
Should we
I'm
see if
gonna
it hits
re-roll.
Ibera?
Should we see if it
Alright.
hits Onyx?
And then I'm
Definitely
gonna
hits
add.
Onyx.
I'm like, I'm
R.I.P..
done. I'm gonna add my divine smite.
I miss my girl.
He is already dead.
HP.
He's
How
on
much
low
HP do you have?
HP.
Oh, alright.
He's
I'm
like
11.
5.
And I don't
Yeah,
have
well,
rage
then
anymore.
Fine, I'll save it. I'll save it since you're being so generous.
What? How am I being generous?
Who
He
told me?
killed Onyx!
Oh, yeah.
He did
fair.
just kill Onyx. To be fair, Maribel, you were the one that brought him down, and then Drew just walked up to his dead, his like unconscious corpse and stabbed it in the back
And think it would only give him
twice.
one
He
death
hit.
save.
He missed the first one. He literally went twice, missed the first attack as it glanced against his armor, and then thrust right into his blood bag.
Well, I did 15 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
You know,
Finally.
having my
Silent.
head blown off doesn't seem like the worst option anymore. Like, Eleanor, I really want to help you with your revenge. Trust me, I do, but like, fuck this. That might be so bold.
You're at least sticking around for tomorrow's.
Yeah.
If I actually die in this area, it wouldn't
Drew.
really actually make a lot of sense for my character to be here.
Druth, roll me a death save.
Will do. That's is that what is the death save? It's just normal D20.
Just roll a d20.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
that is
not a one.
one fail.
No one gonna
The only
Mar-
real person that can do anything here, I believe, is Maribel.
Maribel is going to unarmed strike kick you.
That kills him!
I know.
That
No.
actually kills him!
I
Hold up.
know.
Hold up, we've had 2 deaths?
And both of them be team kills.
Damn.
Well, it's
Make
not
the
fair.
attack roll with advantage. You're poisoned, so it's a straight roll.
I was gonna roll that 20 now.
I rolled in that one.
Oh, suck.
So I still have to roll another death
I,
save.
I
You-
missed. I guess there was a little liquor in that drink after all.
I guess I'll roll another death save then.
He can live.
Yeah, roll another death save.
Oh,
That's one
fuck.
success.
Okay,
Kill his
you're
ass.
1 for 1. Huck, I'm guessing, is doing nothing. Angela's still in her room. Eleanor's throwing
She's
up.
killing, bro.
Funnily
Huck
enough,
is-
she's going to just be puking up blood, so that's gonna be a.
Huckwin's also throwing up right now. He's still poisoned. And
Yep, okay.
he just stared down Eleanor, who tried to bite him. He's not.
Maribel?
I'm doing it again.
Oh my
Hey, go for
God.
it.
What if I literally throw three,
Oh,
three
God.
saves while he misses 3 times?
Oh, God.
Go ahead,
that's
make
not-
another
that didn't
attack
happen.
roll. You're still poisoned.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Okay.
Actually,
Straight roll.
I think you're no longer poisoned.
Has it been long enough?
That was
Oh
3
wait, no,
poison.
it wasn't that. It wasn't off the wild table. No, you're still poisoned.
Okay, so
It lasts an hour.
disadvantage.
Wasn't Druth poisoned for 4?
Yes.
I got a 16 on the roll total.
Okay.
Okay, well I'm dead.
Dead as fuck.
Drew dies.
Geoff is dead.
Are you
I
actually?
told you to take it out, stupid motherfucker.
Just kicking my dead body. My body.
Yeah.
Just kicking your.
Oh, I love it.
That man, that thing is dead.
Have we had this happen before?
Multiple
Where
team kills?
two people
Why
get
would that
killed in
cut
one,
wires?
in like 10 minutes, 20 minutes apart of a
This is
team
the
kill.
best
Yeah.
campaign so far.
I mean, we have in this campaign as well. We have actually had that in this campaign.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is technically true.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
at least I've got I already got a backup character who's a monk.
Hey,
Realistically,
can I just say? Can I just
find
say?
him in this area. That's the funny thing.
Yeah,
You probably
yeah.
will find him in this
The,
area.
What is
I'm-
it you want to
like,
say, Eleanor?
We did our job. We killed one.
I just want to say, like, from the, like, we've been through a lot together, us and Dreyuth, and or at least
Okay,
me and
um,
Dreyuth, because I'm like one of the only people left from the original party at this point,
Okay,
besides Angela.
All I'm gonna
Actually-
say is, and then there was two. Angela's doing very well for being the last one standing,
know.
It's very
motherfucker.
true. The wizard as well.
She's doing very well for being the
The
last
wizard.
one standing. Let's go.
Only the strong survive.
Only the
Exactly.
strong-
I'm not
Um,
gonna lie. If Maribel gets down, I'm tempted.
Oh.
Like, Kane is tempted to just straight up kill her, and then I could just say, "I survived. Last one, boys."
Oh my
I just want to
word.
say that, like, when Dreyuth poured her that drink, and then it turned out to be just pure magic, like, that may have been a gesture of friendship, but then he downed the bottle, and then, like, she was already
Let's
on
learn
it.
how to tie a noose. It's easy if you're not obtuse. All
wanna
you
join the
need
pile?
is a
It's
piece
fine.
of rope and
the moment-
abandon all your hope.
The moment you said, "I'm just gonna drink it right here, and I'm just gonna do it," I was like, okay, I'm gonna kill him. Like,
Oh
I mean,
man.
it would it
I'm
gotta kill him.
I bought it.
would
I
have been
give you
either you
two-
or me because Eleanor
no,
was
I
actually about
give
to stab
you
him.
2 drinks of it. And, like,
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm
Well-
so pissed I was poisoned. I could have stopped this. I actually could have.
You definitely
You really could've.
well
You could have
Some of
stopped
I've
Eleanor.
only watched Naruto.
No.
Fuck off! Shut up!
I was gonna
Actually,
say-
shut
No,
the
I was gonna-
fuck
I was
up!
gonna say,
No,
and you don't-
Dreyuth, shut up!
I was
Just
gonna say-
shut
Dreyuth, who's
the
that?
fuck
no,
up.
let him make, I want Naruto
No,
reference.
I was gonna say that's what my character's based off. Is one of the Naruto
Fuck
fans.
off!
What?
Anyway,
I no longer feel bad about Dreyuth dying.
Why?
Eleanor. Okay, Kane, you can say nothing.
Did you ever-
Eleanor.
I could
You-
say everything. I've had it happen to me.
Okay,
enough times.
Maribel
It's
is kicking the corpse of Dreyuth.
I
bartender-
have mentioned that Dreyuth was dead, and just puked blood on the floor next to him.
Yeah. The bartender is horrified. Huckwin is
I
is-
love that I went up to the bartender and I was just like, "What did you do?" And then I walk away.
and then you just turned around and just
Murdered
stabbed
somebody right in
Dreyuth
front
and
of him.
killed him to death.
Look what you made me do.
You literally
Look
stabbed
what
me
you
on my
made
head
me
right now.
do.
Huckwin's going to get up. He's gonna go to the bar. Get me a drink, bartender!
Do
It
you
just
have
delved
anything
into
else?
I didn't
insanity.
mean to bite you. But like,
Morgan,
I
you're
love
dead
it.
now.
I've died, and it was less insane than this.
Yeah, it really was.
It was calming. It was like very calming. It was like a black room, you know, comfy.
well, you guys are gonna enjoy my next cow, so I will.
Oh, I fucking doubt that.
No, trust me,
Ah.
you will. He's an amazing
Uh,
character.
Eleanor,
Yes.
what are you doing with Onyx's ring?
That is a brilliant question. I don't think she's even clocked that she's picked it up. I've been rolling wisdom saves to see how aware she is of her surroundings,
There.
and I've been
Um,
rolling 10 every time.
I will be honest. I don't know what to do for the rest of this session.
You wanna have D&D Fight Club?
Yo.
Anyone want to do D&D Fight
However,
Club?
this has
Can
been
we?
one of the best sessions I
Yeah.
remember to date.
This has been brilliant.
Since we have this last hour, can we do some like fight night matchups between old characters?
You
Like,
know
can we
what?
ca-
Let's do it.
I'm also just going to say,
Oh,
I'm just going to
here
say,
we go. Let
I
me
also
bring
just
back an old
rolled a
favorite.
17, so that's a brilliant
Give
question.
me a
Morgan.
minute.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to
Um,
be
Hold up.
creating
What
a
else did
new
we get to in
character
our first campaign?
in this
I'm curious.
hour.
What?
First campaign,
Yeah, what level did we get up to?
Very, very first, like Ulrich.
Eight.
Number
Eight.
uno.
We got to
8.
level 8.
I think we were just about to hit level 9.
But, you know,
Um,
Stephen, Thegnome, and Nin wanted to go do new adventures.
Yeah.
well,
Okay, I need to create a new character.
it'll be very easy to introduce my character because we're in a religious place already. My character is very religious.
Yeah,
I-
knowing what your character is, I think they could fit
I
quite
could realistically, I could walk into the bar and that's my character. When you think about it.
Yeah.
So we're
I'll
playing
have a
old
thing.
characters then.
I'm just gonna. Maribel, after kicking Dreve's corpse, is just gonna scream into the heavens. Do you see me now, Bane?
I will say, I'm gonna have to do a lot of thinking because there's a lot of things that have occurred. Just yeah.
Look, Ruben, if you can, I'm willing to start a new campaign. I'll DM, sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's happened?
One thing to note, Caden, is I expected a lot of deaths in this campaign.
But,
Yeah,
but
did
like,
you expect it for the
This
team
is what I've been
of-
watching for the past 5 minutes, by the way. Just this video on repeat.
I honestly can't believe that. Just like the appearance of a unicorn started it all.
The unicorn calls two of us to die. Everyone to get a magic ring.
Drew.
love how
Oh
they
yeah,
have that
I
one
want a
where,
drink.
like-
Ruben, oh, this will be funny if I give him, like, concentrated mana.
Yeah, I love
No,
that
no,
we were
concentrated
like, oh,
wild
haha,
magic.
See what happens.
It was just a
It'll be
wild
so
magic
funny.
drink, which actually does exist, and
It's like, oh, this
Yeah.
will be funny.
but generally most people take it once and get like something reasonably bad, and then go,
No.
I'll have one more, but I'll keep it for like later when I can, I don't know, use it to give to someone
Like, force feed
and
someone.
have them like roll on the table a couple of times and just cast fireball inside of their stomach.
Like,
You know, stuff like that.
in a meeting with, like, you know, like a...
Really
an
high
ev-
ups that you
yeah.
need to kill.
Yeah,
And then
it's
boom,
pour-
Bart. You could have done it on Bart.
Yeah, you pour Bart a drink, like, I got this from the
I know,
sea.
I actually thought there was
Very
nothing going down with it.
vintage.
I actually thought
He
there was-
drinks it, dies.
Did you?
Yeah,
Or he drinks it, summons a unicorn, and you get on his good side. Because that's a unicorn. That's pretty cool. He's a unicorn knight.
I would have thought it was good if Onyx didn't attack it.
Onyx it had to.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Like-
just like oh,
Wait,
oh,
you know
oh,
what? You know what
happened.
didn't have to be done? You drinking the entire bottle.
Yeah.
He's the pirate.
So
It was
That's
a
being
lot of
skewed,
it
just
was
seeing a bunch of
beautiful.
butterflies and
It
being
was beautiful.
invisible. Of course he's gonna drink more. He thinks it's amazing alcohol, but he's so
Yeah,
drunk
like-
already. You know?
None of you got you didn't get the bad things that you. None of them are like bad.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
Like-
the plan,
fireball
but
in
yeah.
stomach.
I mean, it's not in the stomach. It's just centered on you. But fireball is only like what 46, which is a lot of
That was
damage,
right.
but isn't. Yeah, exactly. You'd have just kind of gone. Okay, let's not have this drink again. If that was the first one you rolled, would have been an incredible scene because then you'd have totally given it to Bart. He'd have drunk it and then probably summoned a unicorn and gone, "Wow, guys, I really appreciate this unicorn." And you just sat there like confused as all heck.
Instead, I got
Or, if he had drunk it,
Good
turned
one.
into a plant, we could have, like, set up an assassination room with, like, loads of explosives. Like,
But then he wouldn't have ended up turning into a plant, which again would have been hilarious. Because actually, the plant only lasts till the start of your next turn.
ah, fair enough.
Yeah,
That's not what
the thing
happens
is-
with Rose.
the reason why
Yeah.
we had two like passive ones at the start. That's the only reason why I carried on drinking it.
I think Rose
I
was.
thought I was gonna just I was just
I was about to say, do you have a different wild magic table? Because that is not what it said on mine.
No, yeah, that's what it said on the actual magic table. I think they may have changed it a little.
I was about to say, I think they probably changed it a little, because mine said until the plant broke.
Yeah. It's on here. It says till it breaks or the start of your next turn.
Maybe I just didn't read it properly or something, I don't know.
No, because I
They
also
didn't
picked. I still
specify
the
this
table.
section, but I'm
Yeah.
glad I died the way I died. Killing Onyx and
Getting
get
kicked?
chomped to death.
Getting
And
kicked by
causing
a
Um,
big
absolute
woman.
chaos as
That's
well.
how you want to go
Well,
out.
Twice.
You know what I
So,
mean? Just causing absolute chaos before I die.
not to be that guy,
Morgan,
but
I've never been more happy about this.
well, actually, none
'Cause
of
this is
you.
normally how I die, causing chaos.
Yeah, we're gonna have an interesting.
Discussion about the future of this campaign.
No, the campaign's going good. I enjoy it.
It is.
I'm also enjoying
Right.
this, honestly.
You
Yeah.
consider
Right.
this
I
good?
I
Yeah.
think this
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah,
This
so
is
do I.
absolutely fantastic.
The
I think
the
you're
thing the
listening.
thing to note, Cad, is you are a prison. You are literally just prisoners. So everyone is going to be a prisoner, which means they can just literally, like Clone Wars, Star Wars Clone Wars
Replace
style,
your
just
ass.
pump out just people like nobody's business. They just don't care. Oh no, the big crocodile and the robot that was walking with them are dead? Meh. The fact that people in your party keep dying means that they may well send an extra person, i.e. my next character.
And, yeah.
No, you're not, you would fill in a gap.
Yeah.
Most of the time, the parties are
Oh yeah,
what,
because
5 people.
oh yeah, because they wouldn't send in two people because only one person, technically part of the bandit,
Yeah.
died.
There's
But
also
they
Gip
kind of
they need to figure out died.
Gip did die, but Gip's
It was
yeah,
not even
you know, like
yeah.
Gip just walked off, so they were kind of like, well, they seem to be doing fine, just as like the 5 of them. 2 of them did die, but I guess we'll replace them with these 2. It should be all good. Now that all of a sudden, you know, there's been this scene and an explosion, they're going to be kind of like, whoa, what's happened here? So the thing about this campaign is actually death kind of means nothing.
It's not what you
Now,
want to
if
tell
the
your
entire,
players.
I will say, Huck and Eleanor have become, you know, not the originals, but they've embedded themselves in a bit. Primarily because they are technically now the 3rd and 4th members of the party. Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
trying to carve out a
they
little
actually
side
are the
story,
third
but
Yeah,
and
really
the-
fourth
I don't
oldest.
matter to the main plot. Like,
The issue with, for me, the issue with Angela and Maribel, not the issue, the issue with their story wise, Maribel is trying to get the affection of this god. If you get the affection of a god, you're level 12-ish. So a lot of this period of time is Maribel just kind of like, look, I'm doing stuff, and the occasional little, yeah, well done, you did it.
Cat pat.
Pat,
Yeah.
and that's that.
yeah, that's
'Cause-
that's her story right now.
Yeah,
Like,
right now her story is just, you know, like literally a 4-year-old child going, look, I made a picture, can we put it on the fridge? Sure, kid. Yeah, get one of the, just go do it yourself. Angela then is another interesting one where she's got this weird extra power that nobody really understands. Like, your characters wise, you have no clue what she is, what she does. She's like constantly with Kane, constantly with Angela, like constantly talking in the back of the head, and I'll mention like the occasional little, oh yeah, she says this, oh yeah, she says that. But she's always constantly talking like just random nonsense of whatever Kane wants her to say,
Exactly.
which means for
They're more or less
Angela,
communicating with each other all the time. It's just I'd
Yeah.
rather not like act it out all the time.
yeah, exactly.
Because
And I'll give
it's
you the
a little bit
occasional little
annoying.
bit because otherwise that's just going to take flipping.
Yeah.
Come at me! Stop barking at me, you stupid. The next door's dog just barks at me in my window. Sorry,
Like you do.
sidetrack.
Her power just
You
says
do.
that, just like, come at me.
Come at
Come
me.
at me.
Come at me, doggo.
Do
She
it.
says, haha, Quinn.
Anyway,
Huggo would tear you in
so
fucking two.
Angela's another one that's going to be about a level 10, 12 kind of area where maybe whatever it is inside of her begins to like take control or begins to leave her, or who knows? Because at this point I don't have an exact path for kind of either of them. Yeah, so they which is kind of why Huck and Eleanor have been quite able to like fit in, because with their stories they're on a bit of a path where they're like, I'm going to find these things and I'm going to kill them. And you can have low level vampires and werewolves and whatever, and you could have high level ones, like, Isabel, for example. But throwing in Isabel and just being like, look at me, especially when she fits in with Onyx as well, quite good. So, yeah, a little bit of my thought process.
Just realized the irony of my backstory is playing the long game when all I do is die early.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm challenging you, Kane. If you want your character to get something, you're gonna have to see it out. About level 10. Maybe a little more,
That is...
maybe a little less.
Oh,
Probably a little less.
that's funny.
Side note, because of everything that's just occurred, I feel like level 5
Oh, yeah.
might be a little nice pick me up for Caden.
I'm
that-
severely depressed.
Hell yeah, level 5 for doing fuck all. Yeah, I love that. I love that idea.
You know what?
You've been sleeping.
I'm gonna-
You gained level 5 just by
I'm,
sleeping.
I'm gonna give it to you because it's just, yeah.
It's
Sitting
not
there
level, like,
studying
lost
upstairs with
session.
my
You
friend,
essentially
alright?
did, but it's been like basically 2 weeks,
Oh, yeah, it
and
was level
this
5.
was a big one.
Oh,
Like
Yeah,
this,
that's true.
a lot just occurred here.
I just realized something. I can now do
And-
4 melee attacks. Let's go.
And you'd done, no, you can do 3.
No,
Uh,
level 5 is extra. I get an extra attack.
Yeah, 1 extra attack, not 2 extra attacks.
No, I get an extra attack with my bonus action.
No.
It says, if I use a key.
Wait. Oh, of course, yeah. Sorry, I forgot you're a monk. I was still thinking through you.
So I can do 4
Um,
melee attacks, which is
yes.
1d8 plus 5.
Yeah. Oh, what's your weapon?
Unarmed strike.
It's at level
It's
6 when
not-
I get a very cool thing.
Oh, D8 because you've gone for the brawler feat. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I remember you.
Oh,
I remember how
no.
both my characters.
Point of interest about the brawler feat. I've had a little thought.
Hmm.
So, brawler, that implies fists,
Yeah.
right? So I'm thinking for your main attacks, keep the D8s.
Yeah.
For your extra attacks, keep whatever it is normally. So the D4s, the D6s, the D8s, the D10s.
Wait, D6
Because
then.
because that's more like your feet. Essentially, as a monk, it's fist, fist, foot, foot.
Okay, so it's still gonna be 4 attacks, but it's just
Still good. Oh yeah, it's
It's
still
just-
4 attacks,
Yeah. So let me.
but it's not a D8 on every attack. Because if you have 4 D8 attacks,
It's not really her thing.
The fighters are going
That's
to be
mental.
looking, yeah, a bit.
That is,
like, that
is
is actually
37
insane.
damage.
I don't want to take that, but it seems very, very, like, appropriate.
If I
What
hit
is it?
4 attacks, it is 37 damage. And that's
Yeah.
not even, like amazing rolls either.
I'll
Like
send you
average
with it.
rolls.
Seems very appropriate.
I can also add a. Actually, let me.
I don't want to take that, but it seems very appropriate.
That's actually 44 damage. If
I kind of want that.
You know,
I know.
it
At the same
fits.
time, it does.
It does fit. I like the vibe you're going. It's a good little spell. I just don't know if it would be
It's not her thing, but
useful to you. Yeah. Man alive.
My character
oh,
is
it's not how I wanted it to work. I
Oh
wanted
my
to
God.
contact the GIF with that, but I can't. Just,
Oh no, yeah, you need an actual part. Normally the
Yeah.
head.
Fucking God.
yeah.
I'm just reading to my character. I realize how much I can do. So I've got lucky and I've got focus aim, which is a good
How
combination.
do you have? Oh, because you're
Feet,
level 4,
yeah.
you took a feat.
So
Okay, that
I've
makes
got
sense.
a total of 4 feet.
Okay. Okay, what do we have so far? Wizard, barbarian, rogue, blood hunter, and a paladin, and a mercy monk. So that basically means you've got 2 half healers.
I'm so close.
Healing.
Another mercy monk?
Yep.
I'm just going to say I'm still not sure how she's going to react to you using that.
I
Using
want to
what?
use it so bad though. It's so cool.
Oh,
Because that's what Eleanor's branded with.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure what she's going to act like when she realizes that's
Up.
that's what she's
Like-
using.
I feel like, though,
Like that lasts forever, by the way. I could just brand someone, let them run away, and then always find them again.
I mean, yes, that's what's happening with Eleanor right now.
I know.
do you actually have the ability to see it? You always know the direction. Ah, yeah.
So I can just go, yeah, they're that way. Let's go.
I
Yeah.
want that. Oh.
And they, unless they actually know what it is, they have no clue that you always know the direction. Point of interest for Neve and Caden here. The only way you would know that he would be able to track you is that Huckwin told you, I would say.
I think it's somewhere written down that one of his shipmates. They
Oh,
were
one of his shipmates told her. Ah, okay.
because they
Well,
knew it
Huckwin
was divination
was your
magic.
shipmate as well, wasn't he?
No.
Was
he,
he
came,
not?
he came way after the sea.
Yeah, no. She came back
Okay.
when she was 18, and
That's when
And then
she...
met Huckwin. Okay.
Yeah.
when I want to say at
I
20.
thought you'd said. I thought I remember you saying that the pirate was related to Huck, though.
It was related to me because it's Ulria, which is
Yeah,
the old
it's
campaign French
the
vampire
right.
lady.
It's the French
I
captain.
see.
That's
I
why I
see.
was just like, if you're going to introduce her, make sure you tell Caden,
I see.
because I want to hear his accent again.
I don't know if I can
Oh
redo it.
boy.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'll need some time, but I could.
you'll probably be
My
told.
character is very wise, so you want to have a wise.
That's a shame you aren't.
By the way, I'm probably not. I have to really read my character because
No.
there's
No.
so much stuff. That
Yep,
I've got
there will be.
so many abilities. I've read
The
them all.
monk-
I just need to
monk is
remember to
locked.
use them.
I mean, yeah.
You with time and with effort,
Excuse me?
you'll get it down.
I just realized something.
I need more ink.
Oh. I have 25 passive perception. When did that happen?
What?
Because everyone at level 5, your proficiency bonuses have
Goes
increased
up.
to
Yeah,
plus
because
3.
I've got 17 passes
Oh.
right now. But
Oh.
that's kinda-
So, that's fun.
Alright,
Yep.
Ruben, I'm gonna start working on campaign prep soon. I'll be honest.
I could
Yeah,
get
if you want to do a little thing, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm happy to because I'm gonna have to do a degree of thinking about what happens now. Because
Yeah.
didn't expect this to happen so soon, but that's fine. I can do it.
Yeah, I've also just sent you something. I say just.
Me or Cad?
You.
Oh.
I responded to you, so.
Oh, she is. Oh, yes, of course. Flippin' heck, I read that and went right. I'll need to reply to this, and then completely forgot.
Yeah, no, I was just I sent something. I genuinely sent.
Okay. Yes, that's well.
Can I just say, no matter how quiet it is, 25 passive deception. Come on. Also 19 investigation.
Are you still recording, by the way, Kat?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop that now.
Yeah.